Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
And welcome in Off the Bench Monday morning. Monday. We're live from the Raising Cane's studio. Good morning, everybody. Great job on the Yo's. Great job on the waterfall. I guess fourth time is the charm.
Oh, yeah.
You're not Jacob Hester.
He got picked up by the Dodgers.
Jake
No,
did?
I'm not going to start
No.
laughing.
I don't know. He's
I'm not going to start laughing.
No, I'm not encouraging this.
Oh,
well,
man.
good morning, everybody. We appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you joining us. Monday shows brought to you by Bayou Automotive. Every single Monday. If you're driving around town and you just like, ugh, this car stinks. I want to get a better one.
Oh,
well,
brother.
It's Bayou Automotive. BayouAutomotive.com. Every Monday show. Well, we're kicking off a brand new week, and this is LSU training camp week. We are counting down the days till LSU is on the practice field. They take the field, put their helmets on, and play actual football, getting ready for a season. So we are excited about that. Got a big show for you today. LSU news, got Saints news. What?
Got a big show today?
Oh, my God, do we?
Huge.
The biggest.
It's Monday. We got weekend winners and
Ooh,
losers
Oh,
a
I
little
forgot
bit
about
later.
that.
I already have a loser.
All
Well,
right.
I know well, duh. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Um,
National anthem. Have y'all seen it?
Oh, my God.
We'll get to it.
Ooh.
Hour 3.
wait,
Tough.
I hadn't seen it.
Oh,
You're
I'll show
gonna
you the
love
break.
it.
Yeah, it's so
I'm
good.
So
It'll give you
excited.
chills.
Did not see it.
It'll give you
It'll
chills?
give you chills. It's almost as good as Fergie's.
It's it is so much significantly
Fergie's is-
worse than
yeah.
hers. It's so bad.
Now, okay, so when I was at the when we played in the Super Bowl in 2010 season, that was Christina
bad.
Aguilera's.
Oh.
Was that one bad? I don't remember that one.
She just
No,
she sounded great.
Yeah.
She just forgot the words at
Yeah.
one point.
Oh, no.
It was kind of
She not practice?
infamous.
Infamous.
Uh-huh. It was like one of those things. We were on the sideline and we're listening. And we're like,
She just-
did she just? I don't.
Did she
Did
say
she just-
too
Wait,
many
which
words
part
or
did
not
she-
enough
I
words?
can't remember. But she kept going. It's kind of like if
Oh.
somebody slips on this show and says a curse word, you just keep going.
Yeah,
Marla.
yeah.
You don't highlight it.
Yeah,
You
what
don't
the-
go back to it.
Right. Oh.
She just kind of slipped, missed a word or
Yeah.
two, and kept going. And like to the point where we were side eyeing each other, like I don't know if that's right or not.
And they did it again. And the air. That's tough, dude. That's brutal. I mean, that has to be the worst stage to do.
Cannonballs.
That's so good. Cannonball.
You're going to die when I show
Why
you
were there
that.
3 of them?
There's 3 of them.
And they
But
none of
one-
them were on key.
No, and then it was like 1 and then the 2.
They were
So
all
it felt-
facing different
yeah.
ways.
No, but it was like 2 of them together and then the one by herself. And there's a lot going on.
it looked like they were set up in a way that looked like is it called NPCs, like in
yeah,
a video
they
game?
were NPCs.
Where they were like, it's like one.
yeah,
like,
they're just.
It's so weird.
Do you know where it was? Where this took place might make it even better.
Please be Portland.
The Women's Professional Baseball League in Queens.
Oh,
Queens.
Okay.
New York.
Oh wait. They're the LA Queens. Wait, no, it was in Queens.
all right.
The LA Queens.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, no.
Queens.
Now I clicked on something of somebody jumping off the Brooklyn
See,
Bridge.
that-
So hold on.
God.
Okay. All right.
A
Tight.
naked nut job
Speaking of weekend losers,
jumps from Brooklyn Bridge.
I did
did he
see
make
that.
it?
I don't know. I'm trying to click
it
on this.
I
Spider-Man?
did see that. I think
Okay,
he had
no,
a-
so it was LA. So it does track.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was the LA Queens,
See,
Okay.
like, is that like? I'm not trying to be
not
funny
in
here.
Queens.
not in Queens.
Okay.
The New York Brooklyn Bridge thing threw me off.
Yeah, I did see that. I think he was an Uber Eats driver, and he jumped off trying to use the bag as a parachute.
Did he?
It
Was he trying to make a statement?
How'd it go?
I don't think it went great.
Is he alive? Is he still with us?
I can't imagine.
We got him
that
on
he
the
is.
phone here.
Can't imagine
Let's
that he
see.
is.
8 o'clock hour. We're bringing that guy on.
This is the lead. An unhinged 44-year-old naked man jumped off the top of the Brooklyn Bridge Sunday afternoon in front of shocked onlookers
Why was he
Yeah.
naked?
and miraculously survived.
Good for
Wow.
him.
Let's go.
Good for him.
They keep calling him a nut job they're like, he's unhinged, he's a nut job. This is great journalism.
Well, I mean, it kind of fits a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he
did
is,
try to
but
use a
should we like
delivery bag as a
Nuts
parachute.
job. Yeah. He was naked. I want to know my this shouldn't be where my mind goes, but my question is, so like was he naked before he got to the
No,
bridge?
no,
Or did he disrobe?
he disrobed. It said on the thing that he
gotta
climbed on the
play-by-play.
bridge,
Well, you know,
got
what
on
to say.
top of the bridge, affixed multiple flags on top of it, and then took off his clothing.
That's
That's
dude,
a
buddy. I'm not trying to.
Statement heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were the flags? I bet they
See,
were
I don't
cool.
think the statement was heard because I can't tell you what the flag was.
I
The
hope
house divided.
if he
like
jumped
New York
from that
Knicks.
far, that's a long jump.
That
That's a far fall,
Into
and he's
water.
naked.
getting
He better have clinched.
dude,
right. 'Cause
I-
That's the
1,000
thing.
ways to die.
Yeah.
the flap that's gonna hit when his hello goes on the water. That is not
His nuts.
Yeah, can we say that? Nuts job. Also, that guy.
Someone
getting-
Daniel Basham in the chat said cannonballs.
What a callback already, 6 minutes in. Wait, but getting on top of a bridge and then disrobing
Yep.
that seems
That's some balance.
inefficient, but also impressive. Spider-Man can't do that.
Who's to say?
You never know.
Has he ever
That's
tried it?
That's in the next one. Great movie, by the way.
Cannonballs.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
Cannonballs is
he
good.
better clinch because what is that? What movie is that from? It's like when
I
you
just
jump
saw it
from
on
that far
1,000
up,
Ways to
you
Die.
have to clinch or it rushes. Goes.
I don't know movie, but
Water
I saw
finds
him.
a way.
What?
It does.
What is it?
always.
Where does it?
You got to clinch.
It goes inside you. Don't clip that, Bryson. Is that what? Why are you laughing? That was
Oh,
serious-
that is
that's the
a-
least funny I've tried to ever be on the show. I was
It's
being dead
100%
serious.
getting clipped for sure.
It
It goes inside you. 7:08 in the AM.
Yeah, yeah, he just dead. That way.
That would be a crazy way to die.
Well, have you seen that show
No.
I
from
have.
back in the day? That's
Was
where
it-
I heard that.
Was that a
from.
show that was on Spike?
It was like Spike. Or
Oh
one
my
of those,
god! Like
yeah.
one of those chive TVs that always
Yeah.
on at bars and stuff.
Bring back Spike.
Those are whoever's making
Yeah, bring
that
back Spike TV.
TV.
That's where
This
UFC
week we're
fights
trying a
shit.
quadruple burger. All right, man.
Bar
that what-
Rescue.
Come to
Myth-
Bar
Mythbusters?
1,000
Rescue.
Way to Dies.
Is
Bar
that what
Rescue is
MythBusters was on or no?
No, I think
No,
that was
that was
Discovery.
A&E. Oh, Discovery.
Yeah.
They did have like they would do the ancient warrior like they just figure out which ancient warrior like more deadly or something like that.
Okay.
Like samurais versus
That whole
Mongolians.
TV seems like, or channel seems like, it would just be hours of. All right, well, who would win, 1,000 sharks or 1,000,000 kindergartners? And like those animations, it's like running, just running at each other like the sharks have legs. Also, like there's few things that I loved more back in the day than being hungover on a Sunday and watching
Spike TV.
not Spike TV, but Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
And that guy just walking into the worst restaurant ever. All right, shut it down,
Yeah. Dude, I've watched.
You just walked in.
You just got here. This lemonade is disgusting. Oh,
I
God.
watched more episodes of Bar Rescue than I'd like to admit.
Yeah.
I think I've watched them all.
There was. Have you watched them all?
Probably so.
He's like opened up his own like.
I'm sure.
I
I
want
knew
to
what he
have a
was doing.
show where I could just go in and just be mean
Yell
to
at
whoever I
people?
want. Yeah, like Bar Rescue or Gordon Ramsay.
Kitchen Nightmares is good. It's like a little bit more upscale.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? You serve some on my plate. What is it? Are you stupid? He's like slamming
Are you an
bread on-
idiot sandwich?
Idiot sandwich? That's crazy. Man, John Tafferty though, and he went to like a restaurant not far from where I grew up in like Stone Mountain, Georgia, and it was like, yeah, dude, of course that place sucks. It's not going to stay
Was it
open.
on top of the mountain?
It was not. Nothing is on top of the mountain.
Except for that hotel.
That's not a thing at all.
It is. We
It's
had to
not.
drive up the hill.
It's kind of like how
there's
the
not a road to go up the mountain.
Oh,
Chattahoochee
yeah,
is.
there is.
The Chattahoochee is in the northern southern part
The northern southern part.
of Georgia.
What happened?
Yeah, well, you were trying to explain to us where something was in Georgia, and you said the northern southern part.
I said that.
Pretty much.
No, you said that. He
That's
tried to
tough.
gaslight you.
Oh, okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, a little
It
bit.
did.
I'm very weak-minded.
So this
Everyone knows
national
that.
anthem,
Yeah.
this national
Oh,
anthem,
man.
she said cannonballs?
No.
No. No,
Okay.
the three of them just
Well,
butchered it.
You don't know. Maybe one
Majorly.
of them did say it.
Like majorly butchered it. And I always love when they go do shots of the crowd.
Oh, my
Because
God.
you're wrong for that and you know you are. Like the
Yeah.
directors in the truck are definitely back there like, get this guy.
Well, baseball,
And they're like trying not to laugh. Well, it's women's baseball.
which is different.
Right.
But baseball cameramen, are we allowed to say the H word on here?
Hell?
No.
Hate?
Those are the horniest men on earth. It is. They are just.
That's
I
the
mean,
H word?
I don't know what we're allowed to say here. We've talked about this. They are just like cameramen. I want to hear a live feed. It's like, all right, you got to break it. 2-1 count.
Oh, yeah.
Pan the crowd. Zoom in. And it's like, buddy,
It's always on it, yeah.
it's always on some woman that like. It seems like a lot. It seems like it's just baseball too.
They're just following orders.
Yeah, probably. That's why I want to hear the truck.
But you're right. I've never heard it explained exactly like that.
Yeah.
Baseball or
Cameramen?
are very horny.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's got a hot dog.
Cut to her.
Cut to it. Just missed a home run. Who cares? It's a 9-3 game. No one cares about the Guardians.
Cue up the chick in the tank top.
Dude, it's every game.
It really
so-
is. And it's not it's every sport.
It's mainly baseball.
Football does it too, especially
Yeah.
college football. College football does it a lot.
That's true too. That's actually very true.
mean-
What was the redhead from LSU that one time? I think it was a Bama game when they were
Yeah,
like they
something
zoomed
like
in.
that.
She was like,
Well, like back in the day, the FSU girls, they
Oh,
were
yeah.
always on it. And then like even who was the announcer of the
she,
game?
She got a whole. It was Brent Musburger.
Brent Musburger.
Speaking of horny,
Yeah, good lord. He needed to chill so hard. Like
the Bama Florida State. No, it was Bama Notre Dame, the national championship
Yeah.
when AJ McCarron's wife
That's
was on
right.
there.
Uh-huh.
Good God.
Musburger,
sir,
like the
Brent,
clip.
you're on national television. Young man, if you're in Alabama, pick up a football, be the quarterback. I was like, good God. Alondra, serious question, not trying to be funny.
Oh.
I have to preface this, I feel like. When they showed all three,
Yes.
because I feel like there was two of them at first.
Yeah.
And then
I feel
the
like
third-
at first I saw the one.
Right.
And then there
You're
was
gonna
like
love it.
two over to the side. Okay,
Yeah.
what's your question?
Did you think that one of them had to have been doing sign language? Because I was like, oh, she must be doing
But she's the no.
okay.
No.
And they just all kept singing.
They all kept
They
singing.
all sounded like they were deaf.
Yeah.
That was tough.
All right, we need to see the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we're kind of missing a really big point of this conversation.
Okay.
There's a women's professional baseball league.
Oh yeah.
It was like the debut of it yesterday.
Really?
First off, that's not the first time. A League of Their Own was based on a true story.
Yeah.
And
But
they
like
had
this,
a woman
this
throw out the first pitch.
This specific one that we're talking about, it was like the debut of it.
Huh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
And they decided to get those three ladies to do the national
Yeah,
anthem.
wasn't a great
It was
start.
a cool moment for the old lady who threw out the first pitch from like 4 feet away.
Yeah.
I thought that, and I also watched the League of Their Own this weekend. It was
Yeah,
on- it was
well,
on
that's kind of
CMT.
fun though. I had no idea this league was starting, but
Yeah.
Yeah, the LA Queens get the home field advantage, and they win 10-8 over the New York
10
Heights.
to 8.
so it's got to be something. What talent pool are they pulling from? Because like, is there women's baseball like growing up? I'm assuming most of it's softball.
So there's a girl.
I don't really actually know, like, because again,
I mean, the only thing that's different. Is
I just did
pitching,
softball,
right?
so I didn't know that there was like a women's baseball league that was going on. I think that
Well,
girl
the boys are
Monet,
at war.
Monet,
Yeah,
Monet,
That's
Monet
her,
Davis. Yeah, she's playing on it.
She pitched in like the Little League
The
World
Little
Series
League,
a couple
yeah.
years. She was like good. She threw like harder than me.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
making a joke there either. She you know how they do it like on the Little League World Series? Like she throws 76 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And it's like it's the equivalent of like 100.
100.
So
Well,
there's four teams.
That's not enough.
Boston, nope, it's not. Boston, Los Angeles, New York, and San Francisco.
Brother, there's no chance they made a league and they were just gonna go cross country traveling the whole
Yeah.
time.
I mean, it could be like
God.
it could be like UFL, where they're affiliated with a city, but they're all located in one location.
So they're all going to play at the neutral Robin Roberts Stadium in
There we
Springfield.
go.
Each club will play 15 regular season games.
Where
Wait,
is-
can we bet on it?
yeah, that was the first time I heard that. Like the UFL, because I think they're all in. Is it Birmingham?
No, Birmingham got shut down.
They got shut down. Okay, well, they're all in one location. It used to be Birmingham, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
How do you know it's shut down then?
I know the Birmingham one got shut down because like, a bunch of people on Twitter were like, "I cannot believe this." It's like, well, you'll figure it out, guys. There's other stuff to do. I mean, springtime. There's like 15,000 people going out there. Like, your life will move on. You'll be fine.
Well, I trust everybody had a good weekend.
We're gonna talk about Spider-Man.
Huh?
We're gonna talk about Spider-Man.
Well, we can talk about it. We got 3 hours, buddy.
So
We got 3 hours. We got a lot of sports happening this week, but not a lot that happened this weekend. But we got a little bit to talk to.
yeah.
I mean, LSU, we got a big commitment. We got a big news in the baseball front.
Dude, they are loaded.
They're pretty decent. The Dodgers making big moves. First
They
big
need to be
signing in a
stopped.
while. What, Alondra? You're not happy about it?
They need to be.
I'm
They need to
so
be
over it.
stopped.
And also, I'll just say this now. If you're going to come in the chat, or if you're going to say this on social media about, well, then be mad at all the other owners, shut up. Just shut up. Let me
Yeah.
be mad in general. I'm so
Let
tired
me be
of the
mad
Dodgers.
at the MLB.
Like, yes, as a whole.
Yeah.
You can sit here. Those are valid points that, like, the other owners could have made a trade. Totally get it. But you know what's really annoying? I found this out yesterday. You know the Dodgers, they went bankrupt this year, and so they had like, oh, sorry, we can wait till next week.
I'm like, you know what you keep doing? Matt keeps trying to wrap up the. You've done this several times. He's trying to wrap up the segment, and then you go on a tangent.
Yeah, bro, you got to save it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
but people
save it.
need to hear about my
People
Dodgers
need
take.
it now.
People in South
I'm
Louisiana
really
want
excited
to
for
hear
you to
about
finish
it.
that point, and we will do that when we come back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, do you need a roof?
Yeah,
Well,
everyone does.
Do you want everybody does need a roof. I was singing a little jingle earlier. I'm not going to sing it for you here because my voice isn't completely warmed up. I've had a sore throat for a month and a half, so I'm not going to sing it. Go to pelicanroof.com, Pelican Roof, that website for the best roofing company in all of Louisiana, and I will put that on anything. So we're talking roof repairs, complete roof replacements. If you want gutters, whatever it is, go check them out. Give them a call. Offices in Lafayette, offices in Baton Rouge. So what does that mean for you? It means if you have a project, you start a project with Pelican Roof, they're not going to have a crew. They're not going to have that project manager driving across the basin every single day, getting stuck in traffic, whatever it is. And they're also going to dedicate that project manager specifically to your job and only your job until it is done, completely finished and done the Pelican way. And financing, we know it's a big decision financially for you and your family for that new roof. Give them a call. Let them help you through that financing. They can turnkey that project. Go to pelicanroof.com.
Every Raising Cane's chicken finger is marinated, battered by hand, and cooked to order to perfection. We don't have heat lamps, because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor of the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play?
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com. I used to shred this song on Rock Band back in the day.
What a great game.
I thought you were going to say actual guitar.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't do the strings. It was all about those 5 beautiful buttons at the end of a plastic guitar. Can't remember if this was Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
I think it was Guitar Hero. Wait, no, I don't know.
I think it was Rock Band because I think you could sing this one.
Which one was Through the Fire and the Flames?
That was Rock Band.
That song ruled.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to play it in my head right now.
It's like,
can you sing it?
No. I mean, I can. I think it's still one of my top songs on Spotify. That's sad.
I'm pretty sure this one was Rock Band because I'm pretty there's some higher notes in here, some big notes you got to hit with that microphone, and it was pretty tough.
Oh, you sing in Rock Band?
Yeah, you had the
You
drums.
had the full band.
Oh, my
You had the
God.
microphone,
Yeah.
the drums, and
I didn't play that. I think it was Guitar Hero.
I do have a buddy that has put together an old Rock Band set now. It's a little bit harder to do than it used to be, like through the computer.
Yeah.
So it's, you know how you can get the games that you can get like that one chip and you have every
Has
video
everything.
game ever made. Like he did that with Rock Band, so it was a little bit harder to do with the actual guitar. You had to find the old school guitars and the drum set and the microphone.
That's
They
kind
did
of
it.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, whew.
We should do that.
Talk about impress the chicks back in the day. Watch
Don't
me
look back
shred.
in anger.
Guess what? About to play this on expert level.
That was like one by Metallica on
Yeah.
Guitar Hero Legends of Rock.
Yep.
Everybody always wanted to be able to do that one on Expert.
Yep. And then that guy finally dropped that YouTube clip of him doing it. And
It was
my
wild.
God.
It looked like he was just button mashing.
a man,
Like he was just.
a man among boys. That's
We
what
need
he
a
was.
camera. We need a camera on you at all times, Alondra, because that was. I don't know why that was so funny.
What's that? There's a
What
movie
might-
where Vince Vaughn has a Guitar Hero battle.
It's
Oh, they're on the island. No, they're taking a couples retreat. There you go.
Where he's like, I know my truth.
Uh-huh.
Because he got bit by the shark.
Oh.
But it was just like a little tiny.
Did y'all like that movie?
I mean, I watch it
why
and
not?
chuckle at it.
It's like I feel like it's one of those movies. This is
His
gonna sound so
password was
stupid.
like ass-tastic. Like his security alarm was going off and he had to call the company and be like, it's ass-tastic.
Yeah.
You didn't like that? I'm assuming you didn't.
I did not. But it reminds me of like. I remember
really-
like growing up, like Willy Wonka would be on TV, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I guess I'm watching this for the next 2 hours. Like
Yeah.
Couples Retreat is like that. It's like it's on TV, and I'm like, well, I guess this is gonna be on TV. For
I didn't
the next
have
2
you
hours.
pegged as like a big movie critic like that.
No one's
I
had me
thought you
pegged.
could just like watch a movie and enjoy it, even if it's not like the best
That
movie.
movie's not a good one, in my opinion. But I know that a lot of people like it. There's a lot of movies that I like.
There's a lot of movies that I like that probably aren't good movies.
Yeah, but I think that one's. I just didn't think that was funny. You know, it's an underrated one with Vince Vaughn. Is what is it, The Internship? Him and
Oh, at
Yeah, that's a good
Google?
one.
They work at
yeah,
Google?
I thought that was pretty good.
I mean, I don't know if I've seen that since the theaters, but I remember laughing.
You
a
saw
lot.
it in theaters?
Oh yeah.
I saw it in theater. Well, at the Dollar Theater.
Yeah, there's a Dollar Theater?
There was one in Round Rock back in the day.
Pretty sure that came out during the time where I played football in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So not a lot to do.
Fair.
Saw all the movies.
Yeah, did you?
Sometimes twice. All of them.
Dude, we went to a 9:30 a.m. movie yesterday, and it was the most underrated time.
There's no one there?
No, well, it wasn't packed, but also like Spider-Man was showing in 7 theaters.
Oh.
They had like 30-minute intervals, and it was like literally like one side of like this is at Perkins Row.
Yeah.
On one side, like if you walk in and go to the left, every single theater is like 3 of them. They were all Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Then you took a right. I think 3 of like the 8 were Spider-Man. But yeah, 9:30 a.m., which I'd never heard of. It's way too early.
And so you went?
Crushing popcorn and Diet Coke at
9:30 in the morning?
Allie's putting butter on the popcorn. I was like, lady, we got a problem here. I ate it, but I mean, still, I was like, we gotta get some breakfast sandwiches in here. They're like, no, your theater's on the right. I was like, yeah, all right.
A glizzy for breakfast?
Dude, there were people in there that were eating full on like nachos with jalapenos.
That's crazy.
At 9:30 in the morning.
See, I feel like if it's a situation like this where we've been up since like 4:30, right? I feel like at that point, like you've already been awake for a while.
Yeah, but
So
a pre-church nacho? Like,
Is the movie theater kind of like the airport a little bit?
Oh, you can
where
do whatever you want.
Time stands still.
That's a
Yeah.
good
Time doesn't really count.
Yeah.
At the movie theater, because I've never even thought it like in my brain thought about let's wake up and go to the movie theater.
Right.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hear me out on this though. I don't want to sound like Will Ferrell in Old School, but we had a lovely little Sunday. We got there at 9:30. First off, the previews for Spider-Man were like 30 minutes.
They're
they all
long.
are.
Yeah. They've been long.
Did you see? So I texted Cassie because she was going, or I needed her to help me with something for like social.
Mhm.
She's like, "Sorry, we're going to see Spider-Man." I was like, "Oh, cool, we are too." She sends a picture of her and her brother, and her brother's full on wearing a Spider-Man mask in the theater.
Doesn't seem like the optimal way to watch it.
No, I don't know if you can see through those
Adult
things.
brother, by the way.
Yeah.
Human adult.
Yeah.
We're not gonna shame him. But so then we got done with the movie at like 12:15.
Yeah.
Went to Sam's Club. Did
What
some
a lovely
grocery shopping.
Sunday.
Wow.
Got the car wash. Got some rotisserie chicken.
That is so
Let's
nice.
talk Dodgers. That's all. I don't know. I thought we were
Okay.
I thought you were giving me the signal there.
What did you just say?
Let's talk Dodgers.
It was great though. Highly recommend.
Well, since we are clock management is my thing.
Yeah.
Before we did go to the Dodgers, how was the movie?
It was awesome.
It was good.
Like there's a lot. I said it was like 12 out of 10, which is like a little bit of an exaggeration. There's like a lull in like the third act or whatever you want to call it. Like,
Okay.
But it still was. I thought the best one that they've done with Tom Holland. It was incredible. I thought it was great.
Okay. I don't know if I'm caught up on the Spider-Man movies.
I'm not.
Dude, the Tom Holland ones are the best ones. I don't care what anybody says. Tobey Maguire.
Now, do they fit in the what timeline do they fit in?
I don't know about any of that.
I have to watch my movies like in
No.
order. They got to make sense to me.
Yeah.
Marvel's like it's too much. I can't.
There's too many of them.
There's too many of them. I cannot be doing all that.
But there's multiple universes, right?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why there's different Spider-Mans.
Right. But then they all 3 were in the last one or something. I don't know. But I thought it was the best one out of the Tom Holland ones.
Okay.
You guys
I
know
haven't
he's
seen it.
British?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got an American accent in the movie, man. Come on now. Crazy.
Come on now.
The Punisher's in it? I don't know his lore, but I thought it was really good.
Oh, way to spoil it, buddy.
Everyone knew that.
No, I have no idea.
Well, it's not like in a
I don't
real
even know what
movie.
timeline it's in. I told you I'm watching throughout the Marvel timeline with my family, so I can't skip
Where are
ahead.
you at?
We just watched the first Ant-Man.
Okay.
So we're like
2016.
That's like 10 movies
Dude,
in.
you're so
Dude, we're
screwed.
like 10 or 11 movies in though. Like it's a
The
lot.
first Ant-Man was
It's
good.
a lot of watches.
I like the first Ant-Man.
It was good.
What are you doing?
What? I was scooting my chair. I was scooting my chair up. Sorry.
I
I'm
love
fidgeting.
Ant-Man,
I'm
dude.
dying.
I love Ant-Man. You
All
didn't
right.
say that water went up the ant's butt.
Okay, look, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, I promise you, we're gonna get this show finally started, and we're gonna talk a little bit of Dodgers because this guy can't shut up about him at the break.
I love Dodgers.
So stick with us right here at Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, cannonball season. Not like that guy in Brooklyn, but it's just in your backyard, off a diving board, maybe off the side. It's Russell Pools, russellpools.com, the best custom pool company in all of Louisiana. And we're talking custom pools from start to finish. They can turnkey a project. 2 landscape architects on staff right over there. So you talk to them about your dream. You talk to them about like what you're envisioning, what your style is, how you want to live, what kind of do you have young kids? Do you have older kids? Like, how do you want your backyard to function? And they can take your dream to reality. Renovations. So, I was talking to Chris Anderson at Russell Pools the other day, and they're talking about renovations is not just something any pool company can do. If you buy a house that has an old pool and you want to update it, you want to renovate it, you want to change the shape, you want to change the depth, you want to make it look more modern, well, call Russell Pools. They are the absolute experts. Go to russellpools.com.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Relief Windows, we're more than windows. We're windows, doors, hardy plank, and vinyl siding. But our #1 product's always customer satisfaction. Come visit us at reliefwindows.com. By the way, we do shutters too.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
It's bigger than you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes.
That's me.
All right, welcome back here off the bench Monday morning. We appreciate you spending time with us this morning, whether you're commuting to work, whether you're at home, whether you're already at the office, whatever it is. What?
So much taller than me. Sit down. I'll stand.
Anyway, thank y'all for joining the show. This is Chris Marler. It's the voice of our social media manager.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like to say
What?
director, but it's manager.
Director?
Sounds more official.
The director of social media.
I've been directing.
Got a bone to pick with you.
I know you do.
Only costs $1?
That sucked. But here's the thing, Matt. When I saw that to post
because
it,
you're top 5 and you are 5.
I was not going to remake the graphic.
Sure. Why would you?
No.
Why would you want to do that?
No.
It would have taken way too long.
Just copy and paste it every year.
You know what?
Chris doing work?
Wow.
That's rude and uncalled for one. Getting text at 9:30 p.m. last night about Kevin Gausman. We got to make a graphic for it. And I'm like, it's Sunday night.
Yeah.
We're
Classic Kevin Gausman.
Trying to watch Naked and Afraid, dog.
Is it Gausman or Gosman?
I don't care. How about that?
Pretty sure
but
it's
I
Gosman.
also, it's
He's
cool
going
though,
to the Cubs, by the way, if you were wondering.
which I do like because now he's with Bregman. So
Yeah.
that's kind of fun for LSU fans. But it was one of those things where I was like, Sunday. We're getting into the season, so it's gonna be one of those.
You were tired because you woke up early to go see Spider-Man. You're tired.
Dude, I've been waking up early. This show has changed my life, brother.
Rewired me.
Flipping tires.
Not really, though.
Not really. I should never have sent you a picture of that.
That was awful.
There was
Sending us a picture of that tire could have been the worst thing that you've done.
If no one's ever seen a fake tire flipping machine, it's a half of a, maybe a third of a tire.
It's a half of a tire.
It's connected
small
to
tire.
a machine.
Like a 4-wheeler tire.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys.
What do you set the weight
It's at
on
the
it?
YMCA. I haven't done it. Do you know why I haven't done it? Because it's a
not a
half
real
tire,
tire.
and you have to flip it. It means you have to walk around. I'm not trying to do all that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Why
trying to
would
add
you?
cardio to
Why
it.
would you?
That's
in a workout?
insane.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, anything else you guys want to bring up?
one
I did
team
wrong this weekend.
One team that's been doing a lot of working out.
True.
The front office, the ownership group, the evil villains of all of professional sport right now, the Dodgers. How do you say this guy's first name?
Tarek.
Tarek. I want to say Tariq.
It's Tarek.
It's Tarek. Tarek
Skubal.
Skubal. The guy that was too cowardly to pitch for his country.
True.
Well, he did a little bit, but
Little
not
bit.
not
Not
enough.
enough.
Not enough. Should have pitched more. He's a coward. But now he goes to the Dodgers.
Like a true coward.
Like a
I mean,
true
aren't you
coward.
just
Now,
tired of it?
everybody is very upset, and I can
Yeah.
tell you're a little bit unhinged.
Clip
I
it.
know that Alondra is very frustrated with this situation. I want to say this before y'all get into yours. I'm not as mad as y'all are. You know why?
Tell me why.
Because you don't care.
Because it's going to bring America together.
To go against the Dodgers?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to bring us all together.
Yeah.
All right.
If
So you think the Dodgers are kind of like a sleeper cell?
They're a sleeper cell,
Yeah.
bring the left and the right. We're going to come together
Yeah.
to cheer against the Dodgers.
Okay.
Now, we see this in all sports. People hated the Patriots for a long time. People hated the Yankees for a long time. People hated, well,
Still do.
not as many people
Still do.
hated Tiger Woods, but he was dominant and he brought us together in a different way.
Yeah.
Because we were cheering for him. So in sports, whether you cheer against somebody or for somebody, it makes you passionate.
That's
How
true.
excited are people going to be now it's a big if somebody beats the Dodgers?
Well, last year we had to cheer for a Canadian team to do it.
And they almost did. Well, they were like 2 outs away from doing it.
We looked it up. There were actually more Americans on the Blue Jays than on the Dodgers.
Yeah. I mean, well, really?
Yeah, we looked it up.
How many Japanese people did the Blue Jays have?
No idea.
Because the Dodgers have several.
And now they have Tarek.
That starting rotation is, there's no chance I could win a spelling bee with those names. Tough. They are, here's what I don't like about it. I understand the idea that everyone has the opportunity to sign those guys and make moves and blah, blah, blah. I'm just tired of one team doing it. I'm very tired of watching the Dodgers. And I don't know. I watched the Sunday night game yesterday, Sunday afternoon out there. They were playing the Red Sox. Massive, East Coast, West Coast, rematch of the 2018 World Series. Big game. There's nobody in the stands. I mean, like, it's like half
It is
full.
wild, right?
And so I don't feel like it's like, oh my God, what a massive move for the Dodgers organization. That logo
It's
does
not.
rule, though.
Like,
No.
it doesn't do anything really for them.
No.
It's not like, oh, big get.
Right.
Tarek Skubal going to the Dodgers. Like, y'all have so many big gets.
And here's, I saw people arguing about this yesterday, and like, as somebody that lived in Atlanta for a long time, and the Freddie Freeman thing, him going to the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
like the Braves had the chance to re-sign Freddie Freeman. They chose to go with Matt Olson instead. Matt Olson's been better than Freddie Freeman, for one. Two, Freddie Freeman's agent screwed over that entire deal on purpose to get like one extra year for like $15 million. I mean, like he could have easily ended his career in Atlanta, and he got like this. Everything they have done feels just shoddy, and I don't like it. Like it feels like.
But they're
the
not doing
late 90s
anything
Yankees.
wrong.
They're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
But like
they're just better than everybody else at doing what they're doing, creating their
there's not a
their
salary
brand.
cap, so they have over $1 billion in payroll. And also, by the way, they signed Shohei to that $700 million deal, and they got to backlog the rest of it and put like most of it later on in his career, so they can continue to sign all these people. It's just like it just feels like they're doing stuff that no one else is doing, and maybe it's super creative and smart, but it's still. They're the only ones doing it, and that's not good for baseball.
They owe $1.1 billion in deferred money.
That's insane.
Like into the 2040s too, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, they're allowed to do this, so they're doing it better than everybody. But there's no other team that has the brand right now that will convince the top players to take deferred payments into the 2040s.
And here's the other part that I have a hard time like accepting. They declared bankruptcy like not long ago. Right?
Yeah.
Right? So, but they clearly are making money. Otherwise, they would not be able to make these types of moves. But the MLB, starting in this January, this came out, allowed them to be taxed like a bankrupt organization. So they don't pay money on their TV rights. So they get an extra $66 million this year.
That's wild.
I mean, and like, so again, what are we doing? Like, why is this allowed for one team? I just don't get it. And it's also not good for baseball. Like I saw the thing about Glass now, like the Rays didn't want to sign him. Sure, and you should go get paid. If like in baseball, you get a guaranteed contract that is life-changing money for you and generations of your family to come. Like I mean,
that's the question that actually needs to be examined. Is what they're doing good for baseball or bad for baseball? And I got to ask you, if it's bad for baseball. Is it bad for baseball fans because you think you know the outcome or something? You think you know the answers to a reality show? Maybe. But is it good for baseball because I will watch to root against them? If you are rooting against somebody actively, is that good or bad for baseball? Now, I know they're going to a work stoppage probably next year, but like I'm not even going to pretend that I know what that's all about. I can only imagine. I can only imagine that this move is going to pretty much guarantee that that does happen if there was any question about it. But I think if you really look at it and examine it, is it good or bad for baseball? Yeah, it's bad for the fact that they're just stockpiling. But look, they're not even. I think they're. Is it the Brewers that have the most wins in the Major League? They don't even have the most wins in Major League Baseball right now. I think there's like a half.
And that's
half
why
a game ahead.
It's hard for me to compare them to like the late '90s Yankees because in like the early 2000s because they started buying A-Rod, they started buying all these incredible players. Which at the time was like annoying. Didn't the Yankees win 4 straight? Or they went to 4 straight.
I know they were winning a lot because they kept beating the Rangers in the playoffs.
That's fair. I know they
Dodgers and Brewers are tied, by the way, at 69.
And the Braves have 67. The Rays have 65. Right. So it's not like the Dodgers are just 20 games ahead of everybody.
By the Red Sox.
That's why they brought in Scooble.
Probably. I just when it gets to the postseason. I guess I really enjoy when postseason baseball is lit and everyone's there and it's like you have great environments and it feels like almost like a college football game, right? Mm-hmm. Like everyone is tuned in, everyone is fired up for it and rally towels and it feels like must-see television, appointment television. When you have this much talent, just an embarrassment of riches on this roster, and you look in the stands and it's still half full with a marquee interleague game like the Red Sox coming to town. What? I mean, just people in LA don't deserve anything nice.
So if this was in a better city, you'd be cool with it?
Yeah, probably. No, I still would be mad because it's still bad for baseball.
Andre.
If the Yankees...
Bad for baseball. Is this bad for baseball?
Considering the fact that there is a CBA that's expiring in December and that a lockout is very possible for the MLB, I would say that this is maybe proof that it's bad for baseball. Like that, this is what they're upset about. Well, what the CBA, like really what they're trying to work through is like, should we add a cap? Should we not add a cap? And I think that the consensus is like the players don't want one.
Right.
But
why would you?
Right. Why would you? You're over here making a bunch of money. Like,
dude, I mean, Dan Uglug.
But in
Say
terms
Dan
of like,
Uglug?
from like an audience standpoint, I guess you're right that they're not like 15 games ahead of everybody, so it's
Right.
not making like that much of an impact on it. But they have won.
It just seems inevitable. It just seems inevitable.
And it's like, okay, so they are
In a
tied
best of 5?
with the person that has the most wins. They're
Right.
tied with the Brewers, who they did well last season too.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing when we talked about softball, kind of like it was the same, very apples to oranges, but it was Texas and Texas Tech,
Yeah.
like, both back to back, because those programs are spending money and nobody else is spending money. The Dodgers are spending money. I don't know how the Brewers are out here being good. It's young talent,
Yeah.
but
It's kind of like, I mean, they're the villains, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously. And things are great when there's a hero and there's a villain, right?
Mhm.
Can I make a comparison a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not from like the talent perspective, because it's hard to stockpile talent
Yeah.
in college football, but like you're talking about it in a league with not enough rules, and you're going to try to outspend and overpay. I mean,
Mhm.
kind of LSU's
Yeah.
done that, right? I mean, they've
for sure.
I mean,
We've been spending a lot of money
and
hiring
we're
back a lot of coaches.
and America is going to be rooting against
Yeah.
LSU, right?
I will say this is the worst point that I'll make.
Oh.
Come on.
Just saying something. Last night, I sat there and got my happy ass on the couch and watched all 9 innings for like the 3rd time all season.
Yeah.
Of the Red Sox Dodgers game. And I I love the Red Sox, but I hate watch the Dodgers.
Yeah.
It was so awkward because your friend that's our neighbor, who I'm just too loud in general. The Red Sox hit back-to-back home runs to go up like 5-3. And on the 3rd one, I went, bang, get the out. And I'm like in the back room, and he's walking by, putting his lawnmower up, and I'm just screaming, get the out. And he was like, okay, this sucks.
Baseball?
Baseball?
Baseball's doing
He
that?
probably thought I was yelling at somebody. I mean,
See?
hopefully you didn't
I
know I was
think
yelling.
basically what we just decided was good for baseball.
Yeah, probably.
Because
Yeah, no
because
problem.
you're gonna hate watch it.
Yeah.
Now I did
I mean, I
did
hate
read
watching 'cause the
something
Sox were on.
which was shocking to me. I did learn. Now I did not do this research myself. I am regurgitating. So if
Okay.
I regurgitate it improperly, so I don't care. So I guess in 2011 the Dodgers were almost bankrupt, and the
Yeah.
Major League Baseball made an exception to them on thetheir rev share and
Yes.
capped their revenue share. That's still going on today. So they're capped at like $84 million in their rev share. So all other organizations have to pay. I think it's 48% rev share they have to pay back to the Major League for TV. They get capped, and so they have to make like they're making on an average on other big market teams, high revenue teams. They're
Yeah.
making over like $60 to $65 million more per year because of this rule that was put on them in 2011.
Yeah.
So they are making more money. Is this right? You're smiling.
Yeah.
I wasn't even listening.
Well, no, because you mentioned that kind of earlier.
Yeah. Oh, is that? I thought
that's why I was laughing, because you do that to me all the time.
He didn't mention that. He didn't go into depth.
No, I didn't
Not
go to
that
depth.
much- not that much detail.
He doesn't know.
You went into
He doesn't know
so,
ball.
Yeah. You went into so much
why are
more
you turning
detail.
it on me?
We're gonna
He
go to
doesn't
break.
know ball.
Yeah,
He
you
doesn't know
gave
ball.
us so much more detail than Chris did.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
know
no.
baseball like I do.
I'm gonna find
I'm
the
a
Brooklyn
stitch head.
Bridge.
Cannonballs.
All right. Well, I think we decided to hear Dodgers potentially good for baseball.
Save
If
baseball.
Nothing else. It's nothing else. Kind of like the Sorsby thing. Like if you're going to do it,
Yeah.
just break the system so bad that they force it to be changed. So whatever. Go win another one. But we are all going to be rooting against you. We're going to come together as America and root against
America.
you. Stick with us right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
Also, stick with Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys.
Get Gordon.
And get it done. Go to getgordon.com, getgordon.com. If you have been injured, accidents happen. That's a part of life. That is a part of every day that we live. Accidents are a potential. If they do happen to you, whether it's a car accident, maybe you got a little slip and fall on the job site, you've been injured at work, whatever it is, give Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys a call. They are here to fight for you. They are here to get exactly what you deserve, because it's not always your fault. And you might not know what to do when that happens. Well, give them a call and see what they can do for you. And so it doesn't matter where you are in Louisiana. Doesn't matter if you're on the northern, southern part, the eastern, western part of Louisiana. It doesn't matter where you are. It's your area code, followed by 888-8888. And that is the phone number for GetGordon.com. You see all the work they do in the NIL space, in the community. But at the heart of everything, they're here to fight for you. Go to GetGordon.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen and Cocktail. So come out for game day and let our team make you the MVP. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last, because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor of the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench. Monday morning. From the Raising Cane's studio. Got a little short seg here. It's on us. We got really passionate, really heated. Just talking baseball like you do. You know, I know that training camp starts this week for LSU. Saints have been in training camp for almost a week now. So we're talking LA Dodgers.
My bad. Hand up. That's on me.
Just bet. I saw something the other day when I was at the office. I was watching, had the TV on, just kind of in the background. Just absolutely grabbed my attention. It was a commercial for Applebee's. They got a new special coming.
What is it? Oh, is it crazier than before?
They have a cheeseburger taco.
Oh, yeah.
On a wonton shell.
Why are they putting all of that together?
Cheeseburger toast. We got seasoned ground beef, melted cheddar, applewood smoked bacon, pickles, spicy honey mustard inside a crispy fried wonton shell.
Why do I want to go try it?
So many cultures into one.
I don't know.
What are we doing here?
Do
Does that do anything for anybody?
Yes.
Yeah, I
so
wanna go
many
try it.
things that I can't say on air.
It would do something to you after you eat it,
Look
for
at my
sure.
nipples. Look how hard they are listening to this.
Look at my nipples.
Look at my nipples.
What an hour you've had.
Pause.
Like inside of me?
It goes inside of you?
And look at my nipples. Wow.
Mm.
It's good. Hey, starting Thursday, you cannot say these things before 8 a.m. because a lot of kids going back to school.
Kids are going back to school.
Oh.
Kids go back to school. So first hour, we keep it clean here on this show.
Yeah.
Now,
Listen to the
it's
Wiggles.
kind of opposite. Listen to the Wiggles. It's kind of opposite during the summer because kids are asleep.
Yeah.
So we kind of got to get it in early.
Oh.
Look at my nipples.
Like it goes
All right.
inside.
No nip talk before 8 a.m. 8:01 though, nips are out. Nips out for
They're
the
not
boys.
So anyway, I don't think I'll be going to Applebee's anytime soon.
Dude, that sounded awesome.
Were you?
What?
Were you going to
I
Applebee's?
wasn't, I
Applebee's
wasn't
around
going
here?
before that, but I'm definitely not going now. A couple things that just don't need to go together was the cheeseburgers and wontons.
We had a much different reaction to that food.
All right, stick with us here on
Off the bench.
God. All right, as kids head back to school, Ochsner Health wants to remind families that a successful school year starts with good health. That means paying attention to more than just grades. Check in with your child's mental health, encourage open conversations, make time to connect as they adjust to a new school year. A few extra minutes talking each and every day make a huge difference. Healthy habits matter too. Pack balanced lunches with protein, fruits, veggies, whole grains, and let your kids help plan the meals so they're more excited to make smart choices. Good nutrition helps support learning, energy, and focus throughout the school day. And if your child plays sports, don't forget an annual sports physical, along with proper hydration, stretching, plenty of rest, and the right protective equipment to help keep them healthy and performing their best all season long. So many Ochsner Health locations offer both primary care and pediatric services in one convenient place, making it easier to care for the whole family with same-day appointments, extended afternoon hours, and even weekend availability at select locations. For more back-to-school health tips or schedule an appointment, visit ochsner.org/br.
Ever wonder why cane sauce doesn't come in a pre-sealed packet? It's because it's made fresh inside every Raising Cane's every single day. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Choose from a variety of classic sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Order online and download our loyalty app to start earning those crispy and juicy rewards. Loyalty matters.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient. And the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
Yo, welcome back off the bench. Monday morning, start of hour number 2. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive. Bayou Automotive. You look a lot taller this segment.
Yeah, that's by design. I got my lifts in.
Looks like you've had a glow up a little bit.
I put gel in my hair.
Did you?
Not during the break. It was already like that. I was doing this like every 8 seconds on Wednesday through Friday last week, and I was like,
well, you got a sort of workout this morning, and you did your hair?
You're such a dick.
What?
Such a jerk. I got up and went. That's what matters.
You're right. I am so
Where? What are we
ridiculous.
talking about? I tuned y'all out for like 2 seconds.
He's
You're
got a
the
sort of workout.
producer.
That's what I do.
That's what
I
I
do be
do.
doing that. We're going to talk actual LSU sports this hour.
Yeah, we are. So we're going to start with a...
But first, my workout. So this morning, tell us where we're going, Matt.
I flipped a fake tire.
Congratulations to LSU.
Oh, okay.
LSU baseball. You out-recruited a random junior college.
Oh.
in
Don't
California.
undersell it. Do not do that and
What?
undersell it.
I didn't.
Okay.
This is huge.
Huge.
You out-recruited a junior college. Crushed it.
Crushed it.
What? You do not like that.
It feels like you're saying it in a way
You didn't
that's
like that
negative.
statement
I
at
did not
all.
like it.
Why not?
First off, don't sleep on JUCO, bro.
I mean, why not? Apparently it doesn't even count towards your eligibility.
Dude, no, it does not. And also, it probably shouldn't. Those classes at JUCO.
Well, the wait is over, folks. LSU baseball. You get your guy. Logan Schmidt decides to not go to junior college and comes to LSU. So we got him for not 1 year, not 2 year.
Young
What's
kid,
next?
too.
But 3
years.
Yeah, if you like awesome pitchers that get drafted in the second round out of high school, if you like lefties that are 6'4", 215 as seniors in high school with a laser rocket arm, if you like that kind of deal.
Turned 18 10 days ago.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like, this is not like a Derek Curiel thing where you get, like, you know.
He is babyface. He's got kind of like evil villain eyebrows, too. I like that.
Those are a little art.
I do like that.
Those are drawn on.
They're pretty
so
arched.
This is my graphic, and I actually ChatGPT'd his eyebrows. No.
You did this graphic?
No,
this is
not
the one
me.
you made?
This is not me.
This is the LSU one.
It looks good. Their graphics are awesome.
So with his commitment, means that LSU will have the top-ranked freshman class according to D1 Baseball, according to Baseball America,
Of all
and
time.
according to Common Sense.
7 top 100 players. But this kid, specifically, and I meant to send you guys this text this weekend about, I don't know why I'm doing all this, but it was about, National, man, come on now. So anytime you have a lefty throwing 97 miles an hour, that's elite, right? The number 12 overall player in this year's class, he was drafted 59th overall. We talked about that last week. But 6'4", 210 right now is what he's listed at going into his senior year. Already throwing 94 to 97 consistently. Pretty good slider, pretty good change. Like has command of 4 pitches, as they're all ranked 50 or above on that 80. You know, for like Major League Baseball, the draft scale, it goes to 80. All between 50 and 55 already on that. Still very young. But, I mean, you think about what you can put into that frame at 6'4", 210 right now. He can easily get to 230 before next season, if that's what he wants to be at.
Right.
Like, you know, think about your lower body. And somebody put out a list of players this week, and I apologize for not remembering who it was to give them credit. And it was like to put in perspective where he is ranked out of high school as a 12th overall prospect. It's up there with Derek Curiel. It's up there with Dylan Cruz, and it's up there with one more player. All of them very elite prospects. All of them drafted very high. That's who this kid is going. That's who he is. Listen, you don't hit on all of them. It doesn't mean they're all going to pan out. But you signed 7 top 100 players, and they all got to campus. That is. I've never seen anything like that. That is, I mean, I didn't know there were
6
5
of them
stars.
were drafted, right?
I don't know. I don't know if Malachi was or not.
Yeah, he was 18th.
He was 18th round.
Yeah. No, 18th.
No, he wasn't 18th.
Oh.
I mean, he might have been 18th round. I think there were a couple that went late, and they all decided. I feel like he might have been earlier than that too. But either way, getting all of them to campus.
Yeah.
This is.
I mean, it's
hell, brother. Line up the Dodgers for fall games. I mean, at this point, that is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, welcome to NIL world. Like this would never obviously be possible. We all know we're preaching to the choir on this, but obviously never possible.
Right.
5, 10, 15, however many years ago until now.
Yep.
Is anybody shocked here that so the reason why he didn't sign, because he got drafted in the second round, was because of the discrepancies between what he was looking for and what they could pay him as his bonus and his contract. So, like, is anybody surprised that he didn't choose the JUCO route?
A couple of non-ball knowers not on this show. Alondra called it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I straight up was like, I gave you reasons for why I feel like he might make the decision to come here. And I thought that they were valid reasons. And in my head, like, if you're going 59th overall and you're turning down money, I don't know. It just didn't make – it makes sense to go to JUCO because of the 1-year thing.
Right.
I think people are focusing on that so much. But you're not passing up on the MLB for 1 year.
Right.
Not in this current climate that baseball is in. Like, I don't know.
I don't know what his NIL package would be. I don't know. Like
I don't know what's possible in baseball.
That was just going to say. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very ignorant to what the totals could be. We know that Milam got $1 million, and I don't know what else. Like I don't know what Bino Waters is worth as like the number 1 prospect in the portal. But you got 3 out of the top 5 players in the portal.
Right.
That's not including Cameron Fluke, who was like added in there, even though he's going to be a first-round pick. So
Yeah.
it's basically 3 out of the top 5. Let me like nerd out for a second about what I love most about this for LSU.
I know. That's what I was, yeah.
It is, like, we talked about football, and everyone's so excited about the portal class, right? But you look at the football team, and you're like, yeah, it's going to be awesome with Sam Levitt. It's going to be awesome with Princewell Uman Mielon. Nailed it, kind of? Nope. All right. Jordan Seaton. All these other elite players you got from the portal. Ty Benefield, my favorite already. And it's like, yeah, those guys are going to be really, really good. They're going to start for you. Oh, by the way, you also got Lamar Brown, 5-star. You got Richard Anderson. You got Deuce Geralds. You got all these really elite players in the freshman class that are coming in as well. And on top of all that, what you retained with Tradez and Whit Weeks and all these, like, DJ Pickett, like all these, like, and that's just scratching the surface. These really good players. Right. The baseball team is almost like a mirror image of that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what you have, like, we keep talking about the 7 top 100 recruits. We talk about Logan Schmidt. I talk about Malachi Washington because Parkview High School. Dino Waters, the Landon Hood kid, all these elite players that you brought in. Oh, and by the way, you still have Kason Evans. You still have maybe the best core of young hitters. You have the best catching unit in the entire country.
Yeah.
I mean, they are loaded. It is going to be awesome. Man, I go undefeated, man. Come on now.
And that was the thing with in the portal was that we are getting so many good bats, good gloves, but it's the starting caliber pitching. It's that ace that is just not available in the portal this year. And so, I know he just turned 18. I get all that, but maybe it's not this first year, but like you would assume he is going to become that guy.
Yeah.
And because he will obviously have 3 years here. So he makes what I
That's
think.
exciting too. Like, you're going to have that for 3 years.
Right.
If I was a parent and my child was in that situation,
Yeah.
and I don't know the conversations, obviously we are not privy to that information, that conversation that is had between this young man and the junior college, this young man and the professional teams and his agent and the managers and the scouts, and then also what it is with Jay Johnson and other colleges. But looking at it from 1,000-foot view, I feel like this is the right decision for a young man, especially like I didn't realize that he was so young. That's how I was. Like I didn't turn 18 until I was already at LSU. There is so much growth that has to come. And he's not improving him. It's such like a pivotal part of his career. He's obviously talented. Obviously, he's going to do big things. But, like, you're not going to improve by going to JUCO.
Yeah.
So, yeah, even if your draft position stays the same, I guess the point is potentially the team that drafts you next year would be able to pay the full amount of your slot. But I think he makes a great decision to come to college just for him and his future. But, again, I'm just looking at that from – not being a ball knower, just I just think that's better for development of a young man.
Yeah.
Better like go for 3 years and you get to get paid. And I don't know. You make the comparisons from like what the football team's doing to what the baseball team, but I don't know what kind of pool of money baseball pulls from. Obviously, it's a lot less. And Jay is a master. I know Jay loves to go and recruit and promise something and then go find it. I'm not sure how much like he's got in the bag before he promises it, but he can always finds a way to deliver.
Well,
so.
I think go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I think we kind of talked about where, like, obviously money is a big factor, especially now. But I don't think Jay is selling them on money. Like, I think he's giving them money for sure. You have to, with how things are now. But he's saying like, hey, come here 3 years. Look at this MLB pipeline that we've built here, like with Dylan Cruz, Tommy Tanks, Paul Skeens. Like, these are people that are. And even Kate Anderson and Anthony Ianson in the minors, like, they're going to get called up and they're going to be successful in the MLB.
Yeah.
So Jay has built something here where that's why something like this is also just, to me, pivotal to the program, because he's built something here where it's like you can go to the MLB and you can do well in the MLB like Connor Griffin did, and you can do that, or you can come here. You can win championships.
Right.
You can travel well. You have a fan base that loves you and treats you like you're already a professional player. Or you can go a year in JUCO. You can go to the farm system in the minors, and you can grind your way through all these small little towns or whatever until you eventually get called up. Or you can come here and you can show people that you can be immediately successful in the MLB. Like, I just think that Jay's built something here that's like a pipeline. Like, people want to come here. It's like with NFL LSU. Like, the pipeline from LSU to the NFL is also really well established here. So I think that Jay is doing something here where that's kind of the pitch more than like, hey, we'll pay you millions of dollars to come here. And I think, like, for sure he's giving the money.
Oh, for sure.
But there's the brand of LSU baseball that I think is the biggest brand in college baseball, like, period, point blank.
Yeah.
And you can make arguments for other schools, but I think it's LSU, and maybe I have purple colored glasses on or whatever.
Glasses, man.
But I just think that Jay's building something very, very big here, and very people that go high in the MLB draft want to come here.
It's weird to say he's building, saying he's won 2 national championships, but still.
But it's
building,
like a standard,
but
not
still
like a
building.
right.
LSU baseball sells itself.
Yeah.
Right. But what he has done specifically, and these draft picks that they have had, listen. It's different because it's baseball versus football. It's very Saban-esque in terms of like the
we say
year
it all the
over
time.
year, what you're putting into. I don't. My own, again, this is an assumption. I'm speaking purely from a place of ignorance and what I assume to be the case. I doubt that he got $1.7 million. There's also probably something to be said of like, hey, we can't pay you more than we're paying Milam. I don't know. I mean, like, that's always an odd thing. Maybe you can. Maybe Milam also is like, load the roster up as much as possible. I don't care about being the highest paid player because he doesn't seem like that kind of person anyway. I don't know what you're paying them. What'll be interesting now for next year is, do you go like you need to sign these types of players every year and recruit these types of players just in case there's a windfall like this year and they all somehow end up on campus. But you got to keep them out of the portal, obviously, but you have a chance really you've now layered like a foundation of elite players for the next several years where you don't have to rush anybody into getting at bats early. If they're good enough, they will. But my God, dude, I don't know if I've ever seen a roster like this.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there are, historically speaking, some really good teams, especially at LSU, but top to bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
But then you gotta like make sure that the same thing that happened to you this season doesn't happen again, where you have all this talent loaded up and they all leave because they're all going to the MLB.
Right.
Yeah. I would say that they're going to be as good as baseball as Rouse's is a grocery store.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, brother?
Come on now.
Rouse's. Go to Rouse's. Go get your groceries for the week. Load up for the week, and maybe you don't have a lot of time at lunch. You need to go grab something quick. Well, they got a cold bar over there. They got a hot bar.
They got wontons.
They got wontons?
Put anything in a wonton.
Okay. Well, you can do all of your groceries, the best in the business. Man, if you walk into a Rouse's, it's just different. It's clean. It's well serviced. The customer service is incredible. The shelves are well stocked. You can get hydrated too with a little My High over there. Perfect hydration electrolyte drink mix. So go check it out. Can't wait to start our Football Fridays over there this year. Well, I look forward to it every single week last football season. Look forward to it again this year. And look, go to rouses.com as well. And why would I send you to a website for a grocery store? I know you're asking yourself that. Well, because you can go check out your local deals. Type in your zip code right there. It's going to show you all the specials running this week. And it changes weekly, so check it every single week. You might get a little 10% off here, a little 20% off there. You never really know what kind of special. So go to rouses.com and save big today and do your grocery shopping with the local company, Rouses. Go to your Rouses Market, rouses.com. I will kind of finish this talk about Logan Schmidt by just saying, like, this is a snapshot of college athletics in general.
Yeah.
And in baseball, I don't think it has made more of a difference as far as how teams, major league professional teams, view sport at the college level. Like, I think like back in the day, it was more, okay, you got to get in the farm system to be groomed, so you're ready for the big leagues. It's not the same anymore. I think college baseball is more, it's always been a feeder, right? But it's more of a feeder now. I think people are willing. Of course, the money plays a big part. And yeah, it's not 1.7 million, but like if you're getting paid something, right, to go to an incredible program that you know you're going to get better at, that you know that Major League Baseball views, has a very high opinion of,
Right.
then it makes it an easier decision. I would take that 1,000 times more than going to a junior college to play a wasted year just to get to the draft and be drafted in the same position.
Yeah.
You go to LSU, you get paid. Yeah, it's not 1.7 million, but you're getting paid something. You have an awesome experience. You get awesome coaching. You have this potential to improve yourself to the #1 overall draft pick. If you go to JUCO, you're not improving. You're just going to be the same guy.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to be the same guy. Maybe you add 1 mile per hour, maybe 2 miles per hour, whatever. Maybe that bumps you up a couple of positions. But he's got an opportunity now to make a lot of money in college. Maybe it's not that signing bonus that he was going to do, and get ready. And maybe now it's not 3 years in minor leagues. Maybe now he plays at LSU for 3 years and he's pitches in the minor leagues for a year. You just never know. But obviously you're going to project that. You're going to, as a family trying to make that decision, you're always going to think the most positive. You're going to go to LSU. You're going to win a national championship or two. You're going to be awesome, and you're going to be a top 5 pick in 3 years. So that's the sell. And as athletes, as high-performance athletes, you're confident enough to where you believe that. That sell works because you believe that. And obviously he's got the talent to back it up. So things is changing.
Yeah.
Those midweek games.
NIL.
I feel so bad for, like, it sounds bad because they lost a bunch of this year, but like Southern and Nichols coming in on a Tuesday, and there's just some 18-year-old throwing 98 miles an hour in the first through 9 innings. Good Lord.
I mean, that guy gets to stay off of a bus for a couple of years, too. And he gets to take chartered planes.
Yeah.
So we hear all the bad stories on NIL, on every sport. And, my God, do we like to talk about the bad ones? Because there's a lot of bad with NIL. Not with NIL. Players should get played. But there's a lot of bad in college sports. But NIL has helped college baseball more than anything. So congrats, LSU baseball. Congrats, Jay. You keep winning. You are the GOAT. And, man, that guy's flying he's got a lot of miles right now. He's probably platinum, maybe diamond, whatever airline he's with. He's crushing it. You're getting free upgrades probably weekly.
What are you talking about?
Jay, he's flying everywhere. He's
Yes.
working his ass off right
Yes,
now,
very true.
and he's crushing it.
Yeah.
So congrats LSU baseball. All right, we're gonna go to break, and I don't know, you want to talk a little LSU training camp week?
Dude, I can't wait. Let's do it.
Are you fired up?
Come
about
on,
it?
man.
Come on now. All
Here
right,
we
stick
go.
with us right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
Hey, you want to do some banking with the best bank around? First American Bank and Trust. First American Bank and Trust, built right here in Louisiana. They've been doing business for over 100 years. That is a full century, buddy.
Yeah.
You're counting.
I am.
That's
I'll do it.
some many milligrams that you're about to drink over there. I got it. So First American Bank and Trust, do business with a local company that you can go into one of their branches. They're going to know your name. You can shake their hands, look them in the eye, and make your financial decisions, plan your financial path with them. So if you're looking for a loan, for me, this is like the biggest deal. If you're looking for a mortgage, so if your family's growing, you need a bigger house. Maybe you need to take out a HELOC. Maybe you're starting a business that's right here in Louisiana and you need a little bit more capital. Well, don't have somebody make a decision in New York City for a Louisiana business. Have a Louisiana bank make that decision for you. Do your banking with the local bank, First American Bank and Trust.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Lockmeyer Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades, but our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lockmeyer Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
Another roof gone too soon. Looks like neglect. There's no doubt about it. This is a case of poor installation. At Pelican Roofing, we don't guess. We investigate to find the real cause of your roof's problems. Call Pelican Roofing for your free roof investigation today. Case closed.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you'll see every touchdown in HD. Place your bets and feel the
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. 8:24, Monday morning. Appreciate you joining the show. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive. If you are in the market for a new car, maybe it's a brand new car, maybe it's a used car, whatever it is, make sure you go to BayouAutomotive.com and work with that team over there at Bayou Automotive. You're talking Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, you name it.
Okay.
You want it, they got it. Whatever your goals are, you want to look cool, Bayou Automotive, they got you covered. You want to go fast?
I am.
Bayou Automotive, they got you covered. You just want something efficient. Maybe your family's growing and you need a few more seats in that car. Never know. BuyAutomotive.com. They're helping me out right now. My wife's AC ran out last week.
Ooh.
Gave them a call, said, hey, look, this is the problems. And they're like, okay, well, what you doing in a couple hours? And I was like, well, nothing. Say, all right, well, we're going to drive somebody up there to pick the car up. And we're going to drive it back to our place. We're going to fix it. Guess what? They're dropping it off today. Right back at me. So if you buy a car from them, they got 9 full-time drivers on staff over there. They'll drive that new car to you, pick up your old car, just take it back, trade it in. If you buy a car from Bayou Automotive and you need maintenance, you need repair work, they'll come pick it up and do it. You don't even have to go down there. If you want to, they got a great little location over there in Laplace. Go check them out. Give them a call today or go visit them at BayouAutomotive.com. All right, it is that time of year. It is, wow, it's August. Oof. Welcome to August, everybody. August 3rd. There are student athletes all over the country packing up a bag right now, folding up their undies, folding up their shorts, their shirts, their socks, getting their tennis shoes ready.
Why'd you start with undies?
That's where I always start when I pack.
Is that really?
Yeah, because I forgot undies one time, and it was terrible. So that's the first thing I pack is underwear.
I got a lot.
Underwear and socks. You got them, they're getting their toiletries ready, getting their little mini shampoos, mini deodorants, toothpaste, toothbrush. They're packing up their bag. They're going to Walmart. They're buying some sheets. Maybe a new little comforter because they're going to be moving into a little apartment for a month. Training camps start all over the country. These are things that I did, people.
Are we using minis for a month?
That's craziness. I mean, that's
You're
true.
sweating outside.
That's true. They're not even flying. They're probably regular size.
Yeah.
It's probably regular size shampoo.
Please wear regular size stuff.
Actually,
because-
in the NIL world, I don't know what. Maybe they have.
You got a big old jumbo one.
Maybe they're probably they might be getting 700-800 thread counts. I was going to Walmart and getting the T-shirt style sheets.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are legit.
They were legit.
And it's something that was cheap and you're only going to use for a month. And then at the end of that month, you just take it back to Walmart and return it.
Yep.
Say, sorry, I didn't use it. Brought the wrong color. Well, that's what people are doing because they're getting ready to report. Training camp report day is coming. First practice for LSU, I believe Wednesday, right? Is that the first practice or is that report day?
You lost me at mini underwear or whatever it was, brother. They got their mini travel underwear. Yeah, Wednesday. They report Tuesday.
Yep.
With all that stuff you brought up. And Wednesday, they unpack all their underwear.
No, Tuesday. They're unpacking Tuesday.
You don't know that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you when
It's
you
like a hotel situation.
when you go to a hotel, do you unpack?
No, that's crazy. You should have
nobody
seen
does.
my hotel in Tampa.
Unless it's a really big bag
ridiculous.
in a small room.
Yeah, stuff everywhere.
If it's a really big bag or in a small room, you kind of have to unpack because you can't keep it open all the
Right.
time.
I'm not a good
happens in
planner.
big cities.
It's true. I ran out of deodorant this morning. I had to use one arm degree, or what do they call it? Old Spice over here. And then
Hold
this
on.
one, in this armpit, I
You
got
do
whatever
this?
Allie's got
You
going
do
on.
same arm, same hand, same
Oh,
pit.
crazy. I was trying to block my body with this arm.
This man puts his deodorant on with the same hand.
He's like, how do I
same
do
pit.
this the most complicated
Yeah.
way possible?
I want to make sure my wrist flexibility. It's something I've been working on at the Y.
Tire flips will really help you.
There's so many unnecessary things at that Y.
Fake tire flips.
Anyway,
how we feeling? So
I'm fired up, dude.
Obviously, we're speaking to LSU folks, but
Yeah.
every single college is reporting. A lot of storylines, tons of storylines, a lot of quarterback battles just within the SEC.
Yeah.
All over the country, all
Bama's
over
got
the
a big
SEC. Of course they do. LSU, not so much a quarterback battle, but brand new coaches up, brand new quarterback, brand new lots of things.
Yeah.
The one thing that's not brand new is most of the pieces, or a lot of the pieces at least, on defense, which I'm very excited about. I expect the defense, as with a lot of most training camps, defense is usually ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's experience on experience.
Mm-hmm.
Defense is usually ahead that first week, and you're seeing that. You're seeing that at least with reports and Saints training camp.
Right.
But I expect to see that in reports at LSU training camp. Now things are going to look a little bit, different. There's going to be a lot of getting to know each other. I know we had spring and everything, but still, there's a lot of news. Spring training, throw that tape in the trash. Nobody cares. You forget everything that you did in spring. You never watch that film again.
Right.
So there's going to be a lot of introduction with coaching staff, players, blah blah blah, and it's going to be exciting. The reports are going to be great. Be careful. Nick Unreal's told us about that with Saints training camp and NFL. Like, be careful of taking too much stock into quarterbacks' completion percentage, how quarterbacks or receivers look an individual. Just and especially first couple of days of training camp. Be careful of any defensive and offensive lineman reports. Like, because that's all garbage the first couple of days. Like, you maybe, if you really know what you're looking at, maybe you can tell if there's like missed assignments or something like that. But again, that's what the first couple of weeks of training camp is for, to get those missed assignments out of the way. But until they get pads on, until you go live, which we are going to get some live drills this year with Lane Kiffin, something we never got with Brian Kelly. It's just, there's a lot of things that are hard to judge. But I'm just fired up to have something to watch, something to look at.
Yeah, agree. Also, his practices are fun. Like there's just a lot of, they do slam dunk. There's just a lot of work that gets done in that amount of time. Like, it is very high energy, pretty fast paced. I'm looking forward to most. I think that the things that are most important for this year's team to succeed, in my opinion, obviously the trenches, as cliche as it is, but they're super young on the defensive line, but they're also super talented. I think their defensive line is going to be really, really good. They've also got some really key pieces that are not young. Right, like Dominic McKinley, almost said Donovan. I mean, he's going into his third year, former 5-star. You got the kid from Auburn. You brought in a couple other really good players, I feel like, at that position specifically, to go along with maybe the best defensive line class, like from a recruiting standpoint, that we've seen in 20 years. I mean, they're just loaded there. And then the offensive line, I think, is the one you would be most concerned about for a position unit on the field. I'm looking forward to that. The running back room will be interesting. Dylan Jones looked awesome. Like, he just looked awesome.
I know. Hester's really excited about Dylan Jones as well.
He runs hard. He runs very hard.
The running back room is going to be so unique because Lane Kiffin's offenses usually kind of have a bell cow.
Right.
But this is going to be three guys that you're really not going to lose anything when any of them. And they're going to be – you're going to be able to have a fresh, really good running back in the fourth quarter every single game. So I'm excited. So this whole season, like, if everything revolves around the quarterback always, right? Yeah. But if you look at Lane's history, just look at last year at Ole Miss. Like, they were a drive away from playing for the national championship. His team was. Try to compare that team to this team from a talent perspective. Anyway, like, defensively, they're going to be better than Ole Miss was.
Yep. And a better defensive coordinator.
From a talent perspective, it is all this year will go as Sam Levitt goes.
And so one of the other things I was going to say is, like, what you want to see in like fall practice, you want to see who steps up as QB2. I thought Landon Clark was good early on in spring practice. Longstreet, obviously, I think is going to be the guy that's QB2. Also a former 5-star, like a lot of really good talent there, right? But I also think it's very hard to get through a full season in this league without an injury at that position. And not because of Levitt's, but just look over the last 2 years. I mean, South Carolina's had Lenore Sellers go down. Texas had Quinn Ewers go down. That's when Arch had to come in. Gutter Stockton had to come in for Carson Beck. I mean, Trinidad came in only at first because Austin Simmons was injured.
And we know the style of play that Sam Levitt can be explosive with his legs. Now, what does give me a little bit of hope for that is he has been injured now. He has suffered through an injury, and he's got a lot of experience. So quarterbacks do learn how to avoid that, learn how to stay healthy, to an extent.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't take it out of them. Sometimes they do, but I don't think he's Jackson Dart was this past year with the Giants, like diving into linebackers head first.
No,
he's not doing any of that dumb stuff.
No.
But I just think that this season, if you look at it and compare it, how fast can this offense assimilate to Lane Kiffin's style of play,
Right.
the speed of which they like, how quickly can they get that installed and offense installed, not just installed, but get these guys speaking fluently in that language.
Yeah, I agree with
They can learn it, they can memorize it, but do they know it?
Right.
And that's when you become an expert at that, whatever you're trying to do, expert at that offense, at that terminology of understanding, not just understanding what you're doing, but why you are doing it. So we'll see how it goes. But if you just compare it to what Ole Miss was able to accomplish last year, on paper at least, LSU could potentially be better if you can get good quarterback play. Now, Trinidad Chambliss played like one of the best quarterbacks in the country. So are we going to get that play? It remains to be seen.
Yep.
But we're all excited about it.
I can't wait.
Can't wait to see it happen. Can't wait to see it play out. What else I can't wait to go is go to Tommy's.
Is it time?
Oh, yeah, it's time.
Hey, Tommy!
Tommy! Go to GoTommys.com. Windows, doors, siding, whatever it is. Go to GoTommys. If you have a project happening, make sure you give them a call. I know you're going to call some people. If you have to change out your doors, your windows, your siding, sometimes maybe it's a new house. Maybe it's a little addition. Maybe it's a renovation, or maybe you just live in South Louisiana and it's humid, and there's termites, and there's bad weather, and you just have to replace stuff because it's old. Well, make sure you give Tommy's a call and let them show you why they win award after award after award. Angie's Super Service Award winner every single year since 2016. Hanging those banners. What a championship team they got over there.
Love it.
So give them a call. Lifetime warranty on everything. Go to GoTommys.com. That's GoTommys with an X.com. All right. Stick with us. We'll be right back. We got a lot of show left for you. A lot of big things to get to. We got weekend winners and losers coming up a little bit later on in hour 3. So stick with us right here and Off the Bench.
Off the Bench.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor or the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 5-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
I've been in banking for over 35 years. I usually start about 7:30 in the morning, and I usually leave somewhere around 5, or if customers need me to meet them at their house or their business places, I don't mind going after hours. I have done churches, subdivisions, retail centers, hospitals, and nursing homes. And that's why we chose to live in this community, because of the values First American Bank has.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Got an angel on the stairs. It's half you'd even care when the lights are up and the sun is nearly gone down. Did you see him on the street?
All right, welcome back here off the bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive. Some not great news out of Saints camp. I mean, not terrible news, but a little surprising news.
Yeah.
Wide receiver Jalen Polk announced that he was just going to hang him up. He's announced retirement. Jalen Polk was traded for last year before the season from the New England Patriots. Now, it was definitely a low-risk trade. I think you traded him in a 2027 6th-round pick in exchange for a 2028 7th-rounder. So it was a very low-risk move to add some depth, a talented wide receiver. And he was on injured reserve last year, so it was definitely a move for the future. But he was drafted, Jalen Polk drafted in 2024, second-round pick, 37th overall. So obviously he's got a lot of talent.
Crazy.
I know, right? And I mean, you see that every now and then. You see these young guys that I don't know if they just fall out of love with the sport. You never know what somebody's going through personally, but seemingly a surprise to the Saints. I think he was a guy that was that every time he talked to the media seemed to express excitement for this season, excitement what the future held, and for whatever reason decides to hang him up, retire early. And
I still like this receiver room, though. I feel like there's a lot of talent there. Not just with Olave. We talked about this a little bit last week. I like that Devon Bailey kid. I say kid. He's a grown adult, but it's like 25. Or I don't know how old he is.
It's
Well,
people,
6'5".
guys in the NFL, they just never really have to grow up. So they're always kids. Like Peter Pan.
I mean, I am older than most of them, for sure. But no, I mean, but it's still very surprising. Like 2024, I just assumed this was like a situation that it was. I forgot that he was a 2024 draft pick. I thought like 2022, 2021, something like that. Very talented, but also,
I mean, 37th overall pick, a wide receiver is you're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to play for a while. You're supposed to be a big, high contributor. And the fact that the Saints were able to trade for him for not much compensation a year after he was drafted, probably the first red flag, I guess.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But it's I guess c'est la vie. What could have been, but a little bit of a shock. And it is strange to see these young guys. It's always a little bit jarring when we see young athletes retire when seemingly a career ahead of them. Now, again, you never really know what happened, what panned out, but the Saints move on, we move on, and going through Ross Jackson's article from yesterday at
does
Louisiana
a great job.
Sports
Make sure you check it out every day.
He does do a great job. He's so much smarter than us. So much smarter than us. Standouts from practice. Chase Young, first guy he mentions.
Yeah, multiple times this week.
So Chase Young, was such an interesting story with him. Obviously, ultra talented. Didn't really know he had an injury last year. Didn't really know if he wanted to be there. We didn't really know what his attitude was going to be, how motivated he would be to come back from injury. But my God, did he? And did he play incredibly? So a really
he was a Heisman finalist. Like he was one of the best players in the country. I mean, this is 2019, which doesn't feel that long ago, but is. But you're also coming into the prime part of your body.
Yeah.
At that age.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I think we've all been there. And I think Ross talking about the defense, especially. There's a couple of guys like him and Kool-Aid are guys that he keeps bringing up. I think they got some really good young pieces there. And I don't know if he's necessarily a young piece, but he's done really well so far.
Yeah, he's done really well. And again, most training camps, how it goes is the defense is always ahead early.
Right.
Both sides of the ball are installing a lot of things. The defense installs a lot, offense installs a lot, and every single day is something different. So day one is day one install. Then you work on those plays. Day two install, you work on those plays. Day three, blah, blah, blah. So it goes on. Now, when everything gets installed, that's when things start to even out usually a little bit. Now, offense is going to have its moments. It's going to have its some periods where it looks great. It's going to score in 2-minute drive. Red zone's going to look great one day. But overall, that first week is usually the defense. It's a defense heavy. And it does start to even out. So I wouldn't be too worried. Ross mentions that he's being Chase Young's being very disruptive.
Right.
That usually there's usually the first 2, 3, 4 practices, there's no pads on. So offensive linemen, offensive linemen hate no pads.
Yeah.
It's dumb for them because they're going full contact anyway.
Right.
Because the defensive line is coming off the ball as fast as they can, and they're having to block, and they're getting yelled at if they're not hitting their run fits on offense, and it's no pads.
Right.
So they're like, can we just get the pads on? It's going to be a lot safer. Usually defense is going to be ahead. So but it's good to see. That's the question mark. We believe, based on what we saw towards the end of last season, that the offense is going to be good. Now, how good remains to be seen. There's a lot of positivity for every NFL team going into training camp. Because you think everybody's got a chance at the Super Bowl. Everybody's got a chance. And there's all these great moves that you made going. But you do have to be realistic. The Saints can be good. How good is that? Is good 8 wins to you? Is it 9 wins? Is it 10 wins? You don't really know. But you think the offense is going to be able to at least put points up. They've invested in the offense.
Yeah.
They got a young quarterback. They got a young offensive-minded head coach. They invested an 8th-round pick.
Well, you tell me this too. Like in terms of, maybe it's different from college to pro, but usually the biggest jump you make as a team is from year 1 to year 2 of a head coach. It's especially the case in college. I would assume it's probably similar in the NFL, right? I mean, but it's also
in the NFL, year 1 to year 2 for quarterbacks is the biggest jump you'll ever make.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think, was I ever year 1 with a head coach? I don't think I was ever on a team that was year 1 with a head coach.
Well, I'm glad I brought it up then.
McCarthy,
he was
Pete Carroll, definitely not year 1. Belichick, he was there for a little bit. Sean Payton, they were all there.
But I mean, either way, I feel like that's usually the case.
Yeah.
Like, and you talk about install and everything like that, and like laying a foundation. There's a lot to like about the Saints going into this season with what like the confidence you have to, I guess, parlay the end of last year's success into this year. And again, we've talked about it ad nauseum almost. Like the division itself is garbage. I mean, like it's got to be the weakest division, top to bottom, I think, in the NFL. Am I wrong about that? Is there a weaker one? NFC East?
No, not the AFC South. We could
because they have
the
Eagles.
AFC North is not the best this year, but no, NFC South is the answer.
So like everything's in play for you to make a big step forward.
And host a playoff game.
Yes. And you also brought up the fact that you make the biggest leap for quarterbacks in year 1 to year 2. And so that should make you even more confident going into this year with Tyler Shuck.
That's right. And we're confident again. What's the bar you're setting is kind of depending on whether you think it's going to be a good or a bad year. So what bar is it? I'm going to set it at about 9 wins, I think. Is going to be a very successful season.
That's such an unsexy number.
9 and 8.
Yeah.
I know. All right, stick with us. We're going to break right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
You laugh at that.
I don't
You
know
laugh
why.
every time we go to commercial. Every time. Go to Central Plumbing. CentralPlumbing.org. Your website for, of course, Central Plumbing, the plumbing experts. They've been doing it a long time, too. And third-generation company, the Payne family, been crushing that plumbing game for a long time. Greater Baton Rouge area, now in Lafayette as well. So both places, they got 2 different locations. So if you have an issue, maybe you have a house and you're expanding a little bit. Maybe you want to add an extra powder room. Maybe you want to put a tankless water heater. Never run out of hot water again. Why do you laugh at
Powder room?
Yeah, powder room.
You got a powder room?
Yeah. Everybody does. Tankless water heater, never run out of hot water again. Also commercial work as well. They've done it for me. They can do it for you. We're talking water lines. We're talking gas lines. And so if you have a project, if you have something needed to be done in the plumbing world, make sure you're calling the experts at Central Plumbing. Go to centralplumbing.org.
People think it's all about game day. Let's go! But the real work happens in the off season. Spring practices, early lifts, extra reps. And we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FMOL Health, our lay of the lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
So we can do what we do best. We trust the lake.
From championship athletes to everyday champions, trusted care starts here.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
My name is Mike Krumholt, and I've been with First American Bank for 4 years. What makes First American Bank special is we're able to offer all the products and services that any other big bank can offer. What sets us apart is being able to give that small town feel that someone can pick up the phone and they can talk to someone or stop by the branch and get excellent customer service.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding.
Memories are just where you lay down. Drag the waters to the depths.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Welcome back here off the bench. That was Chris Marlar right there.
We on?
Yeah, we're on. People are hearing our voices.
That's what
right
the
now.
on-air
Apparently not
sign
well.
is.
Welcome back here off the bench. Live from the Raising Cane's studio. We kind of talked about it. We were trying to figure out exactly what the line movement was, but there's been a little bit of line movement with LSU Clemson.
That's shocking to me.
I know it opened up. I assumed it opened up months ago.
It
opened
did.
up at 11.5, I believe, and currently is sitting right around. Some people have it at 9.5. Some people have it at 10.5. But it's moved a little bit since the opening.
2 points, depending on which book you look at.
That's exactly right. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the reasons were why there would be movement, or at least that much movement.
I mean, listen, Clemson is one of the best programs in college football over the past decade, right? Have you seen the quarterback? I should have sent you guys this. It looks like left coast Gunnar Stockton. Big time.
Wait, who's quarterback?
Clemson.
Oh.
Christopher, which you know how I feel about the name Christopher.
Yeah.
You and I have had this conversation. I don't love it. When an adult goes by Christopher, I hate it. That's a 4-year-old.
Would you rather it go by Topher?
I would rather it go by Topher than Christopher. It's not good either way. But to go that far over, I mean, like to drop 2 points. I mean, but again, the Ole Miss one, which is the big one we probably should talk about in the next segment, is that moved technically 4 points from the opening line last year, where LSU was favored by 1.5.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it has moved a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, LSU's still a big favorite no matter what line you're looking at, and hopefully the books are correct. I hope we beat the brakes off of them. And Topher.
Yeah.
Clemson and Topher. All right, stick with us. We got weekend winners and losers coming back to start hour number 3 right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, if you're tired of looking at outdated blinds, maybe some harsh sunlight coming into your room, or rooms that just don't feel finished, well, it's time to call K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. K to Z brings the showroom directly to your home with free in-home consultations, helping you find a perfect custom window treatment to fit your style, your needs, and your budget. So from custom blinds and shades to plantation shutters, maybe some beautiful drapes, even motorized window coverings, Marler, push of a button. You don't even have to pull the string anymore. They have solutions for every room in your home. Plus, their mobile showroom works around your schedule, making the process simple and stress-free. Best of all, K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, they offer free installations on blinds, on shades, and on shutters. You can enjoy a professional look without the hassle. So serving Baton Rouge, Denham Springs, Prairieville, Lafayette, surrounding areas for over 30 years. K to Z is locally owned, committed to helping you create more comfortable and beautiful home. Learn more and schedule that free in-home consultation today. Go to k2zblinds.com.
Raising Cane's Texas Toast is a thick slice of bread, garlic buttered spread, grilled to golden perfection, and made to order just for you. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor or the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
I'm Billy Schmidt, and I've been with First American Bank for 13 years. I have a passion of getting to know customers, getting to know their journeys, getting to know their stories, and being a small part of that, and just continuing that, and taking those relationships and expanding out into the community, just to make First American a household name. And people look at us and say, hey, what's special about you guys? You're part of a family.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. No, the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Hey,
it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit SpineCenterLA.com.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in hour number 3. Off the bench. You got to be loud, Marler. Be ready.
Yeah, I'm not loud enough.
Welcome. Monday morning. This hour starts Marler Monday.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. As you feel more comfortable.
Hey, Marler!
You want to come stand next to me?
Kinda, yeah.
On this side?
Sit in your lap.
You like that awkward date, first date, the same side sitters?
The worst, dude.
Have you ever sat in the same side?
Allie made me do it at the sushi place downtown not long ago.
Because you had a view?
Yeah, that's why.
You had a view.
Which is a good reason.
That's a good
We
reason.
don't do it at Applebee's.
I mean, you could do it if it's like half of the table. It's like one of those tables where half of it's booth, half of it's chair.
That's exactly what it was.
You could do it on that.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't
okay.
like it.
Well, no, you can't. It's hard to hold a conversation.
Yeah.
If you're sitting at a chair in the middle of a restaurant, it's a table, a floating table with 4 chairs.
Ooh.
How do y'all sit there?
Oh, so she will sit on one side, and then I will leave, and then sit on the other side. You ever done it with somebody that's like left-handed?
Y'all
It's
sit-
always
what-
left-handed people.
wait.
They're like,
So on a square table in the middle,
yeah,
with 4 chairs around it,
Opposite
y'all
sides.
sit opposite sides?
yeah, not like catty corner.
We sit catty corner.
That's crazy.
Why?
How much room
That
do
is
you
a
need?
little
Are
crazy.
you writing
Is it
stuff
really?
down?
A little bit.
You got a declaration to write?
Because you can, you're close to your loved one. You can also make eye contact. And if you share something,
Do you know what catty
super
corner
easy.
means? All right, so if there's 4 seats,
Uh-huh.
2.
Yeah.
You're saying you're here and here?
No, 4 seats on all sides. So it's a square table.
Oh,
square
okay,
table.
okay. Oh.
Yeah, square table.
I think Allie's big on the. So if it's 4 sides this way, she's big on this.
Yeah, the
I
catty
love
corner.
it. Yeah, yeah.
So it's the way to go. Now
Okay.
4 tables with 2 on each side. Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
thing as same side sitting on a booth.
That's
You
what I
can't do
thought
that.
you meant. That's crazy.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. 4, square table.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sit catty corner on a square table.
Hell yeah, dog.
Important stuff here.
It is.
Makes me feel like a winner.
You think Jalen Polk's sitting? Where's he sitting?
At home.
Oh man.
He's sitting at home on his own accord.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, he didn't. No one forced him.
No.
He went out on his own terms.
Yeah.
So
Very
good for
true.
him. That's all we can all hope for.
Yes.
I
mean,
let's
you
find out
retired
some-
last year.
That's a good point. Let's find some other winners and losers right now.
I love it.
That's how winning is done.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We gotta keep our composure! We've got too far!
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Are you doing what it takes to win a championship?
Wow, winning.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
Win the whole thing.
All right, let me start this thing off with an absolute loser.
No.
Over the last weekend and into the end of last week has been the National Card Show. Now, okay, don't tune me out because it's like, all right, got this card nerd up here again.
Yeah.
Well, the National Card Show held in Chicago every single year has been bigger and badder than ever. And it's not just nerds. It is everybody. It is sports stars. It is everybody. Coming off the heels of Fanatics Fest last week,
Huge.
the National Show has been like, I've been watching the clips. I've been watching the lines. Gigantic. Like every single card, there's tons of people there. PSA is doing on-site grading. It's just been crazy, the scenes that I've been seeing from there.
It's the national one?
It's called the
Okay.
National Card Show. And there was a father and son duo that was caught on camera. So these vendors of cards, you have all these tables set up, and it's miles and miles of it, right? And you got these vendors, and there trying to buy, sell, trade, do all these things, and they have these containers, these displays up of all their cards, and it's impossible. Like, everybody's there for the same reason. You don't want to think anybody's being nefarious. You always want to have good intention about, like, your fellow human, your fellow man is always going to have good intentions. Well, this father-son duo come up, and this kid, probably 8 years old, 9 years old, couldn't be any older than Huck was.
Okay.
They go up there, and they're looking at this display, and when everybody's not looking, he takes a card, gives it to his son pockets it, and then they scurry off. They stole a $15,000 card from a vendor right there in the middle of the card show, and the guy that was the vendor, he caught it on camera, of course, and posted the video online. He's like, please help. Now the card community has been a winner in this situation because everybody's like reposting this.
Right. Yeah.
They zoom in. Of course, when you zoom in, it's blurry, but one of these other
Did they find him?
One of these other guys, they
Fixed
used
it.
ChatGPT to fix it. And
Yeah.
so, like, there is clear images. I don't know if they found him yet. The video started surfacing yesterday. But, like, of all the things to do, if you steal from somebody, you're a loser.
Yeah.
If you steal somebody, it's probably the most selfish thing you could ever do. Like, be
And
a
then
human.
get your kid in on it.
And then to teach your child to help you steal, to be an accessory to stealing a $15,000 card. What an absolute lowlife. Lock him in prison.
You would hate Aladdin.
Spank the child.
You would hate Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Yeah. It's like the whole thing is based off stealing.
Well, he's trying to survive.
Yeah. Well, you don't even know. What a core memory for that father and son.
Definitely. So Weekend Loser.
Is stealing back?
Okay, he turned himself in.
Which one?
He did?
The dad or the kid?
The kid.
No.
The
Dad's
dad
so
turned
loose.
himself in.
Well, there we go. Good for him. Hey, he patted
Not
his
good for
chest.
him.
Yeah.
Not good for him at all. Yeah, after everybody in the world
How
is
would you
looking
even
for him.
resell that card?
Yeah, because they all have because he stole a slab, which is one that's graded, so it's got a serial number on it.
Yeah.
So so dumb, and he's a loser. Yeah, Aladdin
that.
stole bread and like an apple.
Actually, it was the monkey that did it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But okay, so I saw another thing from I would guess the same festival or card festival or whatever, where there's like kids that opened up a bunch of cards and none of them had like good cards in it, so they just threw all the cards on the ground.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
That's great.
I didn't, but I can see that happening.
That's messed up.
Yeah, because
Kids these days.
kids these days. I
Their
don't get
dads
it.
are out here like making them steal and
Yeah.
stuff.
There's children around the country that can't even afford a card.
Right.
Or dads.
Dads, apparently.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do we have the clip?
Yes.
I've been waiting on this for 2 hours.
So my weekend loser, I feel kind of bad calling them losers because
No, you should not.
Good triers.
Yeah.
weekend triers. As we mentioned earlier, if you missed the show, there was the Women's Professional Baseball League made its debut this weekend, which
Very
is
cool.
an insane sentence in and of itself. But then they had somebody obviously sing the national anthem, and it did not go. Wait, hold on. Give me
All
one
three of them.
All three of them did not do a good job, but they tried their best, and here it is.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Man.
That was incredible.
Okay, here's the thing. I thought all three of them were bad when I first heard it. I think it's just her. I think it's just the one woman.
The three of them aren't great.
No.
But the one lady was.
Someone has
First of all, like, they weren't on the same tempo
Yeah.
either. Like, they weren't on
No.
the same anything.
No.
They weren't on the same planet. They weren't on the same key. They weren't singing the same song. Like,
Yeah.
it was all of that was insane.
Yeah.
But the one lady, Fergie, your job here is done. You
Yeah.
no longer have the worst national anthem in TV.
He had a good run.
You had a good
you had
run.
a good run.
We're good. Hey, we're good.
Your watch has
We're
ended.
good, Fergie.
We have this trio now.
Your watch has ended, Fergie. So I don't like to. I don't want to laugh at them.
Oh, I did.
I
did a
know.
lot.
I heard. You heard. It's very loud. That is. You never want to laugh at the national anthem, but they do have to have some sort of self-awareness.
Yes.
Yes.
They have to be able to look in them. Do they not hear themselves?
I'm not laughing at the anthem. I'm laughing at them.
I know, but you know what? I'm sure they are great Americans.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure they tried their best, and that's all we can ever ask. But next time, they're just not. Don't give them the microphone.
Right.
Like they had to have auditioned, right?
Maybe.
Rehearsed?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Somebody
people-
heard them sing before this.
Sometimes people need to be told no. 'Cause
Yes.
Otherwise, you end up with things like, I don't know,
That?
Zoe Deschanel and Clavicular, whatever that guy's name is. Or that.
Clavicular?
Yeah, or that. That was terrible. You got to be told no sometimes. But the self-awareness thing is,
Yeah.
that's
You
brutal.
do need to be told no, but they made the decision to go out there and do that.
I don't know if no would have worked on that group. They'd have been like, yeah, okay. We
Yeah.
have the voice of an angel. But it's
Like
good
a
to see the Indigo
combination
Girls are
of
back.
Fergie and Jesus.
Literally.
The outfits
Minus
were
the
tough
Jesus.
too.
The outfits weren't
great.
They weren't like
They were so much
What
better
I
than the
would have
singing.
worn.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were significantly better than the singing.
Yeah, it was her her timing of
The timing was
notes.
very off.
Yeah.
I think the other two ladies just stopped
They
at the
stopped.
end.
They
was
did.
Like, you know,
Good
it's
for them.
it's on you.
All right.
All right, so good one.
B-Rex?
Brizzy.
Brizzy. Oh, he called himself Brizzy. All right.
D-Rizzy.
Brizzy, what do you got?
So I got a winner. Let me pull it up. Okay, so Tom Holland is actually my weekend winner. Well,
love it.
I guess movie came out the end of last week, but we'll still count it as weekend.
Yeah.
So Tom Holland stars in the Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. He has, he's also starring in the new brand new Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day, and not to mention starring alongside his wife Zendaya. So it's kind of hard to make anybody seem like somebody better than Tom Holland at this point.
He is living his best life right now.
Yeah, it's.
They did 927 million worldwide for Spider-Man.
That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, that's craziness.
How much they spend?
The overhead on that is
And what
926
nationality
million.
is Tom Holland?
He's British.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just found that out.
You ever seen a British man talking about
He
American
came
guys?
in this
Like,
morning. Did y'all know Tom Holland's British?
Well, who's this? Wayne Brady? Come on now.
Wayne Brady?
Doing impressions up here? What are you talking about? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sure.
Big perk. Tying in
Okay.
the Atlanta Falcons. They came out of practice the other day. The Falcons suck. They're
Wait,
terrible.
who's your winner?
Harold
Perkins.
Okay.
I love the fact that the Falcons ever sign SEC players because they do a horrible job of drafting almost every single year. They refuse to ever draft UGA players, which is shocking to me because they're great. They've done
It's
it the
like
last 2
Saints
years.
don't draft LSU players.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me. They have done it twice now in the past 2 years. They got Jalen Walker last year, and they also got who was the other kid this year? Zachariah Branch. But they also got Harold Perkins, one of my favorite LSU players of all time. And it looks like they have found a home for him, unlike Brian Kelly, and they put him in the middle linebacker position, and he is running with the ones.
Not the star?
No, not the star. Isn't that crazy? You know, just let that kid go out and play. That's it. Just that's it. So running with the ones at the Falcons camp. It's early. I know you said don't read too much into that. Make sure you pack your underwear, all that kind of stuff that you brought up.
Mini.
The mini underwear in the 8 o'clock hour. But I'm fired up for Perk.
Is he gonna be the best LSU linebacker that's played for the Falcons?
Ooh, who's the other one? Deion Jones?
Deion Jones. There's one more, some white guy. What's his?
I don't know.
Linebacker? White guy?
Was it linebacker?
Gregory.
Gregory.
I gotta look this up.
Gregory was. I also love the fact that he is wearing 56 like Keith Brooking, which
I want to say last name is like Riley or something.
Oh,
Duke
I
Riley?
don't think he
wasn't white.
He wasn't with
He's
the
not
Falcons?
white.
He wasn't white.
He's not white.
Well, I mean, he had a white name.
Duke Riley. Duke Riley is a pretty white name.
Yeah. He's British. You know that?
Duke Riley?
Yeah. He's the Duke of Riley.
I have another weekend loser, but before we get to that, OTB's winning right now. We got
We are?
We got a new partner.
Oh.
We got a new partner.
Tell
And
me.
My goodness, this is a good one. Caterus Upstream Operations and Commonwealth LNG, liquid natural gas, y'all. We're bringing energy. He brings
We do
energy
every morning.
in the form of caffeine. We bring it just with
Caterus.
Caterus.
There you go.
That's
Thank
right. When you think about Louisiana, you think about energy, and one company helping shape the future is Caterus. Caterus is developing the Commonwealth LNG export facility in Cameron Parish, connecting American natural gas with customers around the world. Now under construction after reaching its final investment decisions back in 2026. The project represents a major investment in Louisiana's future, but it's about more than exporting energy. It's about creating jobs, Louisiana jobs, supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and reinforcing Louisiana's position as one of the world's leading energy hubs. Through its natural gas production and the Commonwealth LNG project, Caterus is helping build an integrated energy platform that connects domestic resources with growing global demand. As construction continues on Louisiana's Gulf Coast, Caterus is proud to invest in American energy, American workers, and a stronger economic future. Caterus, connecting Louisiana energy to the world.
Hell yeah.
Fired up.
I'm fired up.
Bring the energy.
So much energy.
Let's go.
Caterus.
Let's go. You know who's providing fake energy?
Who?
Not you. Because it's real natural caffeine.
Yeah,
Fake
it is.
energy.
Who?
My next loser.
Oh.
I hate to say it because we are an affiliate.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I'll specify. Sports Center.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to say ESPN. Sports Center. My weekend loser.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Monica McNutt.
They are forcing me to consume wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You've been on this.
And I cannot stand it. It is not a real sport.
Okay.
Just because you invested billions of dollars, or whatever it is, you got a big investment
Yeah.
into wrestling. Obviously, I get it. I don't need every single sports center to be 30 minutes of it. I got content to make. I gotta figure out what the headlines are in sports so I can figure out what to talk about during this show.
The Undertaker.
I don't need to hear about SummerSlam for 30 minutes of the hour.
I
Also
actually
2
agree
days.
with this.
It was 2 days.
Like the end of last week, all weekend long.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, what's going on? Give me some clips. Give me some like NFL contracts, who's been injured, whatever.
WNBA.
It's all it is wrestling. I don't care. If I want to watch wrestling, let me go watch wrestling on its specified channel. Put it on ESPN2. I don't care.
The Deuce.
The Deuce. Whatever it is.
ESPN Deportes.
But it's really pissing me off.
I actually agree with this. Like,
I said they're very athletic.
Yeah.
And I don't want I get it. I don't want to get beat up by one.
Well, it's not.
Well, it's not a
they're
sport.
Really hitting you.
It's scripted.
it's scripted.
Yeah.
And
you agree with this?
I agree with you.
they were in England too.
I just don't think it's like big. I mean, I'm like on a worldwide scale,
Yeah.
WWE is huge. But for the average ESPN watcher, they don't care.
Right.
I feel like ESPN has a very strong disconnect with its audience right now.
1,000%.
And it's
All of the things that have worked for years.
yeah. They're like, let's not
nope,
do that anymore.
Not at all. Think about how simple it was. Remember how great sports used to be? You'd watch it for 5 hours.
Yeah.
You just have it on in the background.
I turn it off.
Like the little thing on the left-hand side of the screen. Like here's what's coming up next. And
Yeah.
like little
I just feel like it's
Spot on,
it's
Walker.
diluting its brand by being the world leader in
Yeah.
sports by doing that. Kind of like Tom Brady's kind of diluting his brand, like messing around with Logan Paul and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, come on, read the room a little bit. I get it. You got a lot to gain, and I guess at the end of the day, that's the only goal for a big corporation like that. But man, it's frustrating. Very frustrating. All right, anybody else got a loser, winner? You want to talk about Trump winning his 40th
What? Did
golf
he really?
club championship? 40th.
Play golf this weekend?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. He said he doesn't get a lot of time to practice like everybody else. He's got other stuff he's worried about, but he won his 40th.
Did
club
he say
championship.
like what?
He got talent.
Yeah.
He's got talent.
Yeah, raw talent.
I guess Ricky Pearsall. He's out for the season now.
That's a
he has to
winner?
get-
He's a winner?
Loser.
Loser.
Oh.
You said
He's in
winner
that
or loser, so I said loser.
electronic minefield out there in San Francisco. What's it called?
We got to bring that up.
We do
That's
gotta bring
crazy.
that.
They've got a lot of preseason
Yeah.
injuries.
Should we talk about that?
I think we should
We
because
will.
they like straight up
At
deny it.
Yep.
But
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Where there's
The
smoke, there's fire.
electromagnetic fields, it just continues to injure the Niners. So stick with us right here.
even their
Off the bench.
coach.
And their coach.
Off the bench.
That might have been something else. But Gulf Coast Office Products, your leader in Louisiana for that office technology. We're talking copiers. We're talking scanners. Whatever it is. Everything that keeps that paper trail moving in your office. Whether it's a one-person office, two-person office, 2,000-person office, it doesn't really matter. Because it's GCOP. Yeah, you know me. They are the best. Trey Bill and his company has done an incredible job to connect with all Louisianans and help your office operate efficiently. That's why they are proud partners with the LSU Tigers, the New Orleans Saints, the Pelicans. They're proud partners with everybody because they are Louisiana through and through. Yeah, they got technology all over the country, but when everything, the biggest thing that matters when it comes to which company you choose to provide your office with us is how fast can you get us back up and running? Because technology, something's always going to happen. They got an award-winning service team that if you call them, that's the person that's going to help you out. They're going to be out there and get you back up and running fast. That's Gulf Coast Office Products. Go check them out at gcopnet.com.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Are you ready for an internet experience that actually keeps up with you? Then you're ready to step into a new kind of reliability with Rev Fiber. When your internet works, the possibilities open up, and suddenly everything feels more connected, just the way it should be. Seamless enough to keep up with every swipe and every click, anywhere you are. So leave the buffering behind. 100% fiber, 0% runaround, where support is still personal. Rev Fiber. Visit revfiber.com.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor or the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
So long ago, I don't remember when.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Live from the Raising Cane Studio. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive. BayouAutomotive.com. Get you a new sweet ride over there at Bayou Automotive.
I feel like we got to play the song until we get to the hey,
I like that.
hey part.
We can always just turn it up at that part.
Yeah.
Electromagnetic waves.
Yeah.
Are we doing this?
Wait,
Oh,
can
yeah.
I say
Oh,
something
we're
about this
doing
song first real quick? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
It's weighing on my mind.
Something deep.
So y'all know I have like that here. There it is. That 90s show on Eagle on
Coffee and Flannel.
Sundays, Coffee and Flannel, and I play
Fantastic show.
90s music. Okay, so every once in a while, I love this song like a lot. So I'll play this song, and then I added 6th Avenue Heartache to the log too. So every once in a while, I'll play the Wallflowers. Somebody like commented on my Facebook, and they were like, "You need to stop playing the Wallflowers. It ruins the vibe of your show."
Dude's got a wallflower take like that.
And I was like, well, first of all, who are you to tell me what the vibe of my show is?
Heard that.
Second of all, like, this is a good song.
People don't like the wallflowers?
I think it was that guy, just that guy. Anyways, had to get that off my chest.
Yeah, some people suck sometimes.
There's another song they had that I feel like is my favorite one.
6th Avenue Heartache.
No, it's the other one. You know what I'm talking about.
Probably.
This is the show today.
Anyways, electromagnetic
we
fields.
looked at this
What's
in
up, guys?
depth
My
last
top
year.
5 wallflowers.
Last season.
Yeah.
The 49ers, ever since they moved to their facility, is it Santa Clara? Is that where it is?
Yeah. That's where we
In Santa Clara, they have led the league in injuries, specifically soft tissue injuries, ligament injuries. And is there some sort of connection there? Well, here at OTB, we say hell yeah. Hell yeah, there is.
There's absolutely one.
Absolutely a connection.
Yeah. I don't.
Ricky Pearsall out for the season.
PCO?
Now, it didn't make him get shot when he was a rookie.
No,
got shot
that's
too?
Wait, you didn't know about him being shot?
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Like in the chest.
This is becoming a epidemic. Pandemic?
Yeah. Who?
Epipandemic?
EpiPen?
Pandas are going crazy for EpiPens.
So, I mean, we're not here to really break down the science and the details, but it's certainly another trend. Again, like eventually, if it's not that, if that power plant, whatever it is, that power field, that is clearly in the background, like I don't think
so bad.
It is shockingly how big it is now. So last year we looked at it like from Google Maps, like the bird's eye view, and like you can see that it's big.
Right.
But yesterday was the first time I'd seen practice footage of them from ground level. In that the
It's
entire
the whole thing.
Right there.
it's so
getting
big.
bigger it's like a roller coaster tycoon thing. It's getting bigger by the day.
They're putting more electromagnetic field radiation. They're throwing it at that practice field.
Hormones in the chicken.
And like eventually, if there's not some sort of connection, like even if it makes a 0.0001% chance with high performance athletes when they're cutting and turning and doing all that stuff, like it makes a difference.
None of
if
them
there's
have
not, if
superpowers.
there's no connection, eventually you are not going to lead the NFL in injuries. Eventually, something's going to happen. If it is just complete coincidence, but I don't believe it is. I've also see on Instagram or the Twitter or the socials, former players. There's a guy I follow, Kirk Benkirk. He was a former Packer
His name's
backup quarterback, Kirk Benkirk.
Okay.
Benkirk. And he played in
Braxton,
San
is he
Francisco.
white?
And he said
Probably.
the only time, and he played for a few years, whatever. And he said, but played football, obviously growing up. He said the only time I ever had plantar fasciitis was when I was in San Francisco. Didn't have it before, and I didn't have it after.
Now it's affecting the plants.
And
This
the
sucks.
fasciitis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fascism. You know, there's so many things wrong with San Francisco. Where do you want to start?
Poop on the ground.
There's a lot of poop on the ground in San Francisco. Well, that's tough, yeah. We talk betting lines?
You mean point spreads?
Don't do that.
What is that? What's it? What?
Well,
Did I miss something here?
Yeah. No, I don't know
We
much
will.
about electromagnetic, but this sounds like a great spinoff for Stranger Things, which I'm all for because I love that show. So
people need it. People are asking questions, and they've kind of brushed it off.
And they,
but if
they
you didn't
go
know,
to us for the,
since they moved to
Yeah.
that facility, they have led the NFL in injuries.
That's
soft,
kinda
soft
crazy.
tissue injuries.
Okay, so
Achilles,
there is a
pops.
connection.
There's 100% a connection, and a guy. You must have missed it last year. This was kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
There was
Yeah,
a
I'm not real
scientist.
tuned into
There was a guy
San
that like
Francisco's
He did a whole
training
thread
camp.
on
that
it.
like snuck like right. He wasn't on the practice field. It was right outside the fence,
Yeah.
and he measured the EMFs, electromagnetic field, the radiation.
Yeah.
And it was like whatever, so many
Why
times
don't they
the
just move?
huh?
Why don't they just move?
Well, because no one believes it.
Well, no, didn't they say that they were going to build a new practice facility and they were like, this has nothing to do with the substation?
Yeah.
But
Absolutely nothing.
they hired somebody to run an independent investigation,
Right.
which an independent investigation feels very biased. Like if you're hiring somebody to come tell you that the electromagnetic field
Yeah.
isn't doing anything to your players, I feel like they're going to tell you like,
Right.
But
Wouldn't you
so
want
apparently
that to be
they
fixed?
they hired somebody to investigate it, and they came out and they were like, no, they're
No.
fine.
You're telling me the liberals out there in Santa Clara don't believe in science all
Like,
of a sudden?
Even us as children knew,
Clip
like,
it.
because if you were trying to like, man, that guy must have grown up under the power lines.
Yes.
Yeah,
You did a lot of
like
paint
everybody
chips as a
knows
kid?
this.
Right. That's
No,
crazy.
we didn't measure soft tissue injuries.
I don't even
But
think
you
I had
just- but-
because we didn't have soft tissue back then.
But you just
Everything was hard.
Everything.
Flip it.
Flip it. Be rizzy.
Oh my God. Speaking of,
Brizzy.
RejuveMeMedical.com, RejuveMeMedical.com, Louisiana's
Parlor?
leader when it comes to
I
hormone
love it.
replacement therapy.
I love hormones.
Problems in the bedroom?
Why do you guys keep looking at me? Why is this on my finger?
What?
You heard me.
Rejuve Me Medical, RejuveMeMedical.com. We're talking about hormone replacement therapy. We're talking about peptide treatment,
Call Ellie.
weight loss, Botox, Botox. They have
Now you can look
everything.
at
They
me
got
for
13
sure.
locations across Louisiana, and they're incredible locations. You walk into a Rejuve Me location, and you just feel comfortable. They got this great staff, this medical staff, they have nurses, that they just make you feel at home, and they can answer all these questions. Every question that you have, just go talk to them about how you're feeling right now, and they'll tell you what you can do to make yourself feel better. Feel youthful again. Go get that blood work drawn. Give them a call. Schedule that blood work appointment today, and do everything medically supervised. You can reach all your goals. Feel better, look better, feel young again.
I do want that.
Maybe improve the life in the bedroom.
Stop
Whatever.
looking at me.
Right over there at Rejuve Me Medical, RejuveMeMedical.com.
Did you talk to Karen?
Excuse me?
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Betting lines, is that what you want to talk about?
We're
when we
talking
come back?
betting lines when we come back.
All right, we're going to talk
Whether you
betting
like it or
lines. You found some like strange betting sheet that you wanted to go over.
It's Vegas.
It's Vegas?
Yeah.
Straight from Vegas.
The whole city.
They sent it to you.
The whole
city.
So me and Vegas talk a bunch.
Uh-huh.
No, there's it's the initial game of the year college football lines that have been updated on places like DraftKings, and then also South Point Sportsbook, which is on the Strip. It's a big one, and I'm fired up. There's some good ones in there. We got an article coming out on LSN later today.
All right, we'll take a look at it right here and off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, you need to take a bath? You want the best bath? You've been putting off updating an old bathtub or shower because you think it's going to take weeks. You think it might tear your house apart, maybe cost a fortune. I got good news for you. Bath Fitter is changing the way Southern Louisiana remodels bathrooms. Bath Fitter creates custom-made tubs, showers, and wall systems that are built to fit your existing space with no major demolition. And in many cases, they can install your brand new bath and shower in as little as 1 day. That's right, potentially 1 day. Whether your bathroom is outdated, difficult to clean, or just doesn't fit your family's needs anymore, Bath Fitter has a solution. They can replace an old tub, install a beautiful walk-in shower, or convert your existing bathtub into a safer, more accessible shower that's perfect for aging in place or anyone looking for added convenience. So, if you're ready to love your bathroom again, schedule your free in-home consultation today. Call 225-228-3223 or visit bathfitter.com and click on the Southern Louisiana location, bathfitter.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor or the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Are you ready for an internet experience that actually keeps up with you? Then you're ready to step into a new kind of reliability with Rev Fiber. When your internet works, the possibilities open up, and suddenly everything feels more connected, just the way it should be. Seamless enough to keep up with every swipe and every click, anywhere you are. So leave the buffering behind. 100% fiber, 0% runaround, where support is still personal. Rev Fiber. Visit revfiber.com.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
You look good.
All right, welcome back here.
You still see yourself over the break? Come on now.
Hey man, how you doing?
Man, come on now, bro.
Four mornings in a row you woke up.
We've been doing it for 40 years, man. Not at this hour, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's kind of what I meant.
Tomorrow's going to be nice to sleep in.
Okay, good.
I want to show up anyway.
You good? Your glasses keep falling down. You keep going like this.
Well, yeah. I got to have some sort of something.
Get these little
Yeah,
buds.
those are cool.
Thanks, Amazon.
Yeah. You out of breath? You watching Cops?
did some push-ups.
Yeah, he did. Flip any tires?
Something that will get you out of breath.
Gambling.
My God.
I'm fired up
you
for
sweat.
this. Yeah.
Make you sweat in that fourth quarter.
Mhm.
You found a sports betting spout. Let's call it spetting.
Yeah, we actually should.
Yeah, why
I like
not?
that.
Shorten that thing up. Sports betting of
laundry's left.
potential games, college football games of the year.
Yeah.
And you have been all over this.
I'm fired up about this.
I know you are.
Because it just means we're closer to the season, for one.
Okay.
And the game of the year lines, they usually release them in July, around, I think it's like July 1st usually. They have come out. This is South Point Sportsbook. But it's from a guy that I trust a ton. You guys follow him on Twitter. I'm pulling it up right now. And they came out. This is Patrick Everson. It's Patrick E_Vegas. Senior reporter for Vegas Insider. Great site. They do a lot. He's also a contributor for Fox Sports. But he has a lot of insight into sports betting and things like that. So they came out with lines for 62 games this season. Now, interestingly enough, they all start week 2. So you don't have any of the updates from week 1 or week 0 games. But it is 62 games, 27 that are SEC teams included. And there's some ones on here that are pretty surprising.
So is this like a betting tip situation? Or is it just telling you what the best games are going to be?
It's just telling you the lines for the biggest games on paper right now.
Okay.
So they have for instance LSU. Again, there's nothing for week 1. We talked about it earlier. The week 1 line did come down in favor of Clemson, which is shocking to me. Hammer that if you can. But you
Hammer
get
10.
I mean, if it's 9.5, I love that.
Yeah.
But I also maybe there's a situation where Lane Kiffin isn't going to want to show a ton before you have Ole Miss in a couple weeks. But you know Lane Kiffin. Like, when has he ever been like, you know what, I'm going to shy away from
That's not a thing.
From doing well and scoring a lot of points. What will be fascinating with that game is the team total and what they have LSU at going into game 1, especially against a program that is traditionally really good on defense. But LSU Bama, LSU Texas, LSU A&M, LSU Ole Miss. Ole Miss favored by 2, according to the sportsbook, which is a little bit interesting. But I think what is it? They're favored by 2 in that game. Texas favored by 3 on the road in Tiger Stadium. But every other game listed for LSU, they are favored, or it's a pick'em. Pick'em against Tennessee is the one that's most shocking to me. On the road in Tennessee. But you remember that's a game where you were going back-to-back Bama, Texas, both at home in the 2 weeks prior to that. So it's kind of on the heels of that.
Yep. I mean, with new coach, you just don't know how it's going to look. Like, I don't think anybody would be shocked if LSU came out and looked like the best team in the country. I also don't think anybody would be shocked if they came out and struggled a little bit, just because you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
So I can understand like why Vegas, like the betting, they would keep things very. They're trying to set a line that's difficult to bet on, right?
Yeah, you're trying to get equal action on
They're
both
trying to make it difficult to pick one way or the other.
Yep.
And fact of the matter is, like, you just don't know like what LSU is going to be. You pretty much know what Texas is going to be.
Think so.
You think you do. I mean, every team's going to be a little bit different, but they got a returning coach, they got a returning quarterback, so you know the main 2 pieces are in there. A lot less unknown. So I get that. I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at this sheet you gave me. How is Oregon, Nebraska, with Oregon being -23 a game of the year?
This is just what they're called. I don't know.
I
What
know.
do we do here? That's what we want to focus in on is the Oregon-Nebraska game?
Yeah.
The Dylan Raiola Bowl.
Really want to dive into that one right there.
They're very high on Ohio State, probably higher than anyone else, like any other team. Bama is favored against A&M, which I find surprising, and they're only a 4-point underdog against Georgia. They have very much made it clear that the home team and the home field advantage you get in college football is very significant in the way they're doing the lines. There's 27 SEC games, only 6 teams in true road games are favored on the road.
We were talking about before the show the Ohio State at Texas game, and how that, according to this, is a pick'em right now.
It's crazy to me.
It is. That is telling you, and Texas is favored in every other SEC game.
Right.
They're the favorite. In this game, at home on their home field, it's a pick'em versus Ohio State. That tells you how high Vegas is on Ohio State this year. And on the other hand, obviously, how high they are on Texas as well.
True.
They're favored in every SEC matchup. But against Ohio State, they are pick'em at home, which means
they're favored pretty big. Like being favored by 3. I don't know if there's another stadium or home field advantage that gives you more points than Tiger Stadium.
They're 6.5-point favorites on the road at Tennessee.
Keep going. 6.5 neutral site against Oklahoma.
6.5. Yeah, 6.5.
Look at the home game
Oklahoma
against Ole Miss.
Let's see. Let me find this thing. LSU on the road -3. Like we mentioned. Yeah, Ole Miss -9.
-9.
Goodness.
Can I give you some locks? I think.
Yeah.
They're gonna be really good.
Nebraska +23.
Bet the mortgage. Bet the house on Nebraska +23.
23 is a lot of points.
I mean, if it's 23.5 for sure.
23 is a lot of points.
A lot of points.
I mean, that is a lot of points.
It's whoever wins gets Dylan Raiola back.
Yes. They get custody of Dylan Raiola. I do love Oklahoma +10. They're not high on Oklahoma. That is also very clear.
Yep.
I think the 3 points you're favored against A&M at home is interesting. I love that pick'em that you're getting against Tennessee for LSU.
Yeah, LSU's a pick'em.
Lock of the year, Georgia -4. You can get it at -3 in some books over Alabama. But I feel like I say that every year.
On the
it
road,
comes back
though.
to bite me.
On the road.
But I just think that we're going to start seeing that game specifically be more similar to what we saw in Atlanta last year than what we saw in Tuscaloosa.
Which game?
The SEC championship game from last year. Georgia, Alabama. I like Oklahoma plus 10.5, like I said. Love that LSU line. I also like LSU against A&M. I mean, like I like LSU in most games they play this year besides Texas. I think the Tennessee game can be tricky because you are going into the third game, so your finale of your hardest stretch of the year. Most of the other stuff they have like during the season, like A&M and Ole Miss back to back is tough, but Bama, Texas, and then Tennessee on the road at Tennessee, that's gonna be that could be a tricky game.
They're force feeding us Notre Dame here, trying to tell us it's a game. SMU's a game of the year, minus 17.5.
I mean, SMU's, I think they're picked second in the ACC this year, behind Miami. Miami's gonna be a wagon. They're gonna be good.
Who's
What does that mean?
Who they got?
Wagon.
Yeah.
They got a big butt.
Oh, the quarterback from Duke, right?
Yeah, Darian Mensah. He Tulane before that.
Dude.
It's like a $6.5 million quarterback.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I mean, talk about people scared of the NFL.
That guy.
Darian Mensah.
Him and
Trinidad.
I mean,
Trinidad.
he's made $10 million for himself though in 2 years.
Max Johnson's terrified of the NFL too.
Max Johnson is Dan Wilder, dog.
Yeah.
That is.
He probably needs to. I don't know.
He's at
I hope he has
Georgia
a great
Southern.
year. I hope he has a great year.
At Georgia Southern.
I was gonna say wherever he's at.
In Statesboro, Georgia, he's going to have a hell of a year. It might a lot be off the field.
Is it Georgia Southern State Tech?
State Tech.
I wore
College.
my Georgia Southern shirt today.
College.
College and State.
Yeah.
A&M.
All right, look, so we're going to wrap up the show here with a lengthy little Ask the Bench brought to you by Dos Equis. Stay thirsty. That's right. So stick with us. Get your questions in. Text the text line.
225-499-1045.
That's right. Or
So
jump
easy
in
to
the
remember.
chat, ask some questions, anything you want about life, about sports. If you got a sports question we didn't answer, we're the experts over
Yeah,
here.
duh.
So stick
Or
with us.
electromagnetics. So.
If you want to know more about
Right.
baseball recruits.
That's right. Ask the Bench brought to you by Dos Equis when we come back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to TrashRangers.com. TrashRangers.com. You can probably take a lot of the takes we've given today and throw it in the trash if you want. And if you need someone to pick that up, guess what? Trash Rangers is the most reliable trash removal, trash pickup service in all of Louisiana. And we're talking about every single type of dumpster. Commercial, residential, roll-off dumpsters. So if you have a business that has a lot of people, maybe it's a growing business, call them and let them look at you. You did. You took a picture of a Trash Rangers dumpster in the wild. Right there. I'm starting to see them all over the place.
Yeah.
So they can customize your trash removal pickup service at your place of business. They can pick up once a week. They can pick up 6 times a week. Whatever it is, just call them, tell them about your business, how much trash you make, and what you need. They can fit that schedule to that business. And roll-off dumpsters, I've used a lot of them, and they are the best by far any company I've ever used. 3 sizes to choose from and flat rate pricing, so the price they quote you is the price you pay right there over at TrashRangers.com.
Every ounce of Raising Cane's lemonade has been hand-squeezed that day from fresh lemons before being served over our signature crushed ice. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
At Relief Windows, we're more than windows. We're windows, doors, hardy plank, and vinyl siding. But our #1 product's always customer satisfaction. Come visit us at reliefwindows.com. By the way, we do shutters too.
The Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office protects and serves over 132,000 residents across the parish.
Keeping our community safe is our mission, and Rev Fiber plays a critical role in how we respond. Whether it's training in our special divisions, forensics investigations, or fielding emergency calls in our operations center, Rev Business connects our teams in real time, which is why we partner with Rev Business.
Get 6 months free of Rev Business Services. Call or click today.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Huh. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Your
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench, closing out the show here on a Monday. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com. Now, let's get to a little Ask the Bench, brought to you by Ice Cold Delicious Dos Equis.
Glug, glug, glug.
That delicious Mexican lager.
Mm.
Get you a
That's
lime.
what they call me.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
I like how if I say it, it's a big deal.
I don't
but
know what
everybody else-
it's not a big deal. I just don't know how to respond
Well,
to
it's because he says something every 45 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right,
Yeah, man.
whatever.
Yeah, get your
Come on,
jokes
brother.
off. Whatever.
Get your jokes off.
I have
This is who
something
I
in the
am.
text line.
You got some?
Yeah.
We got a text?
I got a text. Okay, you're supposed to say woo. Okay. Ask the bench. What is Matt's best pass of his career, and why is it the over-the-shoulder flip to Colt David versus Marlar's beloved Gamecocks?
That was fun.
Broke my heart, brother.
That technically wasn't a pass. I think it was a lateral.
Your knee was on the ground, though, so.
Oh, I tell Jacob this all the time. One of my best passes was in the peach ball. I threw a wheel route to Jacob in the corner of the end zone.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Dropped in the bucket. You couldn't have placed it any better.
Yeah.
Some people, the kids these days would call it a dot.
Dot.
Yeah.
He dropped it.
Love that.
I remember where I was watching the Colt David one, though.
Where were you?
I think I was in Tuscaloosa for the Georgia-Bama game.
You started that
We were all
segment by
watching
saying,
it.
I remember exactly where I
Yeah.
was when I watched that. And then I said, where were you?
I
think I was in Tuscaloosa.
But it was, I remember everybody was like going crazy over that play. It was awesome.
I knew where I was. No, you didn't. You just
Yeah.
said you thought.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I was.
Anyway, I have another one.
Let's go.
Oh, another. Whoop, whoop.
How do we feel about the new NCAA ruling allowing players to come back like FSU quarterback from last year?
Well, I do not want to see that kid ever play again. Tommy Castellanos.
Yeah.
There's
He was
all,
at Boston College before that. Yeah.
there's nothing that the NCAA does that I can agree with and say,
Same.
you know what? NCAA, great job.
You're right.
You decided to punish a really good kid over a $400 flight that he paid back.
The idea that they're going to be able to have kids come 5 and 5, I'm all for. I'm fine with that if you're going to do that moving forward. But the idea that you're doing this close to training camp or fall camp,
Yeah.
is like. So there's current players that are trying to make a 53-man roster in the NFL or be on a practice squad that have already been called. Texas has called like their former linebacker or whatever already. His dad was talking about yesterday on Twitter. That part's going to suck. I don't like that.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. What is Marlar's tattoo? And does
Oh
he
my
have,
God.
And does he have any more?
No, it's the worst tattoo ever. It is. I got it. It was a place called Blues Tattoos attached to a Subway sandwich
You know,
shop.
Blue.
Yeah, it says Prodigal Son, and it's terrible. I was like,
is it spelled correctly?
It almost wasn't. It said Progadal.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, brother, that's wrong. He's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, it's just basic phonetics. But, I mean, he's like, phonetics? I mean, you said prodigal.
More like phonetics.
Yeah, but I did get a free sandwich afterwards. That was cool.
Did you?
I don't remember.
Sandwich
It was
comes.
terrible.
The
The cool thing about it, though, is it's there forever. And that is something we can all agree on.
Okay, here's one. Ask the bench. Would you rather listen to Taylor give takes for 24 straight hours or sit in Marler's chair in the corner of his room for 1 hour?
Oh, wow. That's a toughie.
Yeah. Am I eating during that hour?
I will say his office is a lot nicer than it used to be.
Are we comparing
I can't
24
listen-
hours
I
of
was about to
Taylor?
say, I can't listen to Taylor give straight takes for 24 hours. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Give me an hour in the cook chair.
But he could. Keep the door open.
I'm honestly offended that you even compared those two. 24 hours?
Nah.
Who was that? Was that Daniel Basham, that angry little troll? I just
Love
know
you,
that
Daniel.
guy's got little
Don't insult our
Yeah.
listeners.
Don't
Oh,
like
I'm
that.
insulting them. Just kidding.
Glug,
glug, glug.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Oh, no, we don't have
Guys,
time for
real
that.
quick, go.
No, we
Fire
don't.
it.
We don't have time for it. But we love you guys. We love Dos Equis. We love America. Stay hydrated out there. Go to drinkmyhigh.com. Check us out tomorrow. I believe Richard Dixon will be in the coach chair tomorrow, so stick with us right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, if you run an industrial facility anywhere across the Gulf South, here's something to keep in mind. Don't let maintenance or capital dollars go unused because you're short on manpower. Pala has experienced maintenance crews and supplemental staffing available right now to help with planned outages, capital projects, routine maintenance, and even emergency work. Whether you need skilled craft labor, you need planners, schedulers, safety professionals, quality personnel, or project management support, Pala has the people and the experience to keep your operation running safely and efficiently. And remember, Pala is much more than just maintenance. They also provide mechanical construction, API storage, ASME pressure vessel fabrication, and a full range of specialty industrial services. From early planning to final execution, they can handle the entire job. For more than 50 years, companies across the Gulf South have been trusting Pala to deliver dependable results when it matters most. Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together, palagroup.com.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
I've been in banking for over 35 years. I usually start about 7:30 in the morning and I usually leave somewhere around 5, or if customers need me to meet them at their house or their business places, I don't mind going after hours. I have done churches, subdivisions, retail centers, hospitals, and nursing homes. And that's why we chose to live in this community, because of the values First American Bank has, that I can serve my community and my customers.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New